Well, oh, Grimace Crocs. Alright.
And we're fucking live. It's been a long while since we were live last time. When the fuck were we live last time?
3 weeks ago?
Was it only 3?
Oh, look. 3 weeks ago.
I feel like it was longer, but I could be totally wrong. I need to go and share this out because nobody will see it.
Gotcha. I'm also doing that. If it pops up on the other page. Hey, there it is. There we go. What's new, Hammer?
I stopped drinking.
How's that been?
It's been fine, to be honest.
Good shit. That's good to hear.
Yeah, I stopped drinking, so now I'm the boring sober guy that's part of the Botchy Boys now.
You're the responsible one.
If you call me that, like I guess I could be the responsible one.
Hell yeah.
We are waiting for a few more people to jump in here. I'm sorry, Dewey, you were talking. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, you are good. I said you're the DD of the BB.
Yeah. I'm just numbering these fucking stickers right now. Because we are trying to get these plaques moving for H2O. What up, Tim A? Tim A's in the fucking building. Did you watch the shows this weekend, Tim? I fucking hope you did.
I thought he was there.
Oh no, he didn't make it, sadly. Tim was preoccupied doing other things. What was he doing? I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
We got 8 people in here. Who's in here? Is Donald Holland in here?
I think Holland will. He will start showing up.
That's the other thing. I can't see who's viewing.
Oh, yeah. Tim watched live. So what was match of the night for you, Tim? We'll start off that way. Match of the night on NHB volume fucking 56. Since the Queen show was kinda I was there, but it was just kinda fucking, it was fucking wrestling.
I think he's saying Eric Cruel.
I didn't even watch the shows back, which I should have. Because I didn't get to watch the show too much during the live action. And who the hell threw beer on Eric? Or the guy from Queens? Because the guy from Queens was fucking after Eric that whole fucking night. Talking about his yellow fucking, his mustard pants and shit. Mm-hmm. It's an ugly shade of yellow.
Good old wrestling fans.
Yeah, that crazy dude. I fucking understand it. That guy was all over the place too. 1 minute he's on that side of the ring. The next minute he's over here. It's like, how the fuck did you get over here this fast? And he was a heckler, bro. Like, you guys think Joey B's a heckler? Whew. This guy was something else. And then luckily I am not one that came home sick from the Hart Ballroom. I heard a lot of people got sick.
And to those who did, get well soon. Speedy recoveries to you all.
Got a lot of things going on. Fucking what did I actually witness? What did I actually see on Saturday? I definitely paid attention for the fucking McFoley entrance, because that was fucking wild. The crowd was fucking hot, let me tell you.
Awesome. Who would have thought Mick Foley would show up at ICW?
Yeah, I'm with Tim on that too. The fucking balcony jump was could have been a lot better. Could have fucking went a lot better. But still, he had balls to even do it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to. I wouldn't want to do that. Even granted, he landed somewhat on his feet. That was something that I did not want. I would not want to do. What up, Cardamon? I like how we have 8 people and 2 people are talking. I appreciate the 2 people that are talking.
Yeah.
Because this is how we interact. This is how we do our thing. We need the people in the crowd to talk. Let's get us. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 100%. It takes fucking balls to even think about going over the balcony.
Or even doing a death match.
High spots I fucking hate.
Yeah, what would be a John Doerr's deathmatch spot? No.
What would be a no-no?
Yeah.
A Kenzon. I would not take a Kenzon. I'll tell you that much. Anything else? I mean, I've taken a spot off a roof before. That could be a reason why my leg is so fucked now. David Bice, what's up, babe? The show this weekend from one night. Yeah, one night only was okay. ETU put on a great show. ETU's death match was fucking phenomenal between Ken Broadway and Marcus Mathers. Holy shit, they fucking killed it. They killed it.
That was a good match.
I never thought Mick Foley would ever be in the chains. Bro, I don't think anybody would ever think Foley would be in the chains. Like, when I was informed about it, I was, nah, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. This isn't gonna happen. And guess what? It fucking happened. And yes, his entrance, Ken Broadway's entrance music is fucking the greatest entrance music ever. It's almost up there with Jordan Oliver. I don't know why I like Jordan Oliver's entrance music so much, but I just do. And then Lee Moriarty's fucking original music, that shit was good too. Struggles is doing.
Eyes in here, Hammer.
Yeah, we got 13 eyes, and still we don't.
We've been missed.
Still, we don't have fucking Holland in here. Holland might miss out. He might lose his streak tonight. Yeah, that too. I was very shocked to see Jordan Oliver in an ICW ring.
that went crazy. Seeing that. What is Tara Zepp's music hammer?
I don't know, to be honest. I would love to tell you, but I don't know. I also wasn't really paying attention much to that. Sorry, I'm getting filled in with information right now of Battle of the Tough Guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fucking on December 30th.
That show's gonna be crazy. The stuff that's already announced for that, it's gonna be fun.
That's another full day of fucking wrestling. We got ETU in the morning and then two shows, two ICW shows back to back. Well, that whole day is us.
I forgot ETU. Wait, no ETU?
No, ETU's in the morning. ETU's I think at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
And then ICW and ICW.
You know what I'm hyped for that weekend?
What are you hyped for, Dewey?
Jimmy Lloyd versus Paul London.
Jimmy Lloyd's been getting a lot of fucking action lately, bro.
He's my pick to win NGI.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, hell yeah. I got a whole storyline planned about that whole tournament. And how New Year's is going to go down. Even though I'm not going to be there. Oh, yeah, the No Rope Addy RSP match.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. That's on the 30th. That's the night show on the 31st. Sorry for Beyond. I'll be out there for that. That's why I'm staying up there. I'm staying up there for the fucking No Ropes barbed wire.
Hell yeah.
Instead of traveling back down for GCW, I'd rather just stay up in Massachusetts. Save myself some miles. You know what I mean?
Plus, traveling is more fun.
Traveling is fun, but I don't want to fucking leave the morning just to race down to get to Atlantic City. I'd rather just be comfortable.
I'd say, would you rather be in Atlantic City or would you rather be in Worcester?
I'm already in Worcester, so I'd rather just stay in Worcester.
Big L.
And also, fucking New Year's Eve in Atlantic City, it's always a fucking shit show. Always a shit show.
It's fun, but it's a shit show.
And also, I can hang out with Tim A more.
Hell yeah.
He'll be up in Massachusetts. I don't know if he's actually going to be at the No... You're going to be at the No Ropes barbed wire show, I think. You're trying. Usually when you say you're trying, that means no, just in a nice way. What do you mean? I'm just scared it's first. What do you mean by that? Oh, the No Ropes barbed wire? It probably will be first, because it's easier to get the ring set up before the show, and then cut the barbed wire off and put the ropes back up. So it is probably going to be the first match. It's always easier to do it that way.
That match is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying up there for it. I think it starts at 8. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it starts at 8, Tim.
I'll give it a good old look up. Which one is it? Beyond?
Yeah, it's Beyond on December 31st. It's Heavy Lie the Crown, I think it is.
Heavy Lies the Crown starts at 8 p.m.
Yeah, see, I wasn't wrong.
A Warhorse versus Marcus Mathers. Ooh.
But what about fucking this weekend? This weekend, H2O has torn to shreds.
And Intergender Bonanza's got the CWO Still Christmas.
Oh shit, that's what? That's Friday night, isn't it?
Yup.
Yeah, I thought
That's gonna be
so.
fun. Yes, Torn to Shreds is also looking that no rope barbed wire 200 light tube Anthrax versus Stretch match. I'm so ready for that.
They always put it down. Those two always fucking put it down.
You know what I'm excited to see? I'm excited to see Rem and Bam. They're gonna have some fun.
Remington Roar is a fucking great worker too.
I love them. Let's see, what else we got? Killdozer versus Lady Blakely. Austin Luke versus Homicide. The Pillars versus Duncan and Neil versus Chaos Control.
Oh, I forgot they're coming back out.
Yeah.
Fucking Tommy and fucking MM3.
Yep.
Those two are fucking. They're so much fun to hang out with.
Oh, I love Tommy and Malcolm.
And I think fucking D-Max coming with them.
Yes.
And just the group of them are fucking. They're amazing.
Oh yeah.
Santana and Homicide. That's ETU. I think that's what? March? Yeah, if you did, Dewey, if you didn't see fucking the ETU show, fucking Santana surprise.
I saw it.
Okay. Because
I saw.
That was crazy. I was walking around in the back during ETU. I'm like, why the fuck is he here? Like, thanks for the fucking heads up struggle.
Hell yeah.
He didn't tell me. It just fucking, it was a surprise.
Oh,
What happened?
Here.
Oh, we got CJ in the building. Let's add him.
This guy, good grief, this blockhead.
CJ has finally arrived.
Yeah, this blockhead's finally here.
Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, Dewey. Watch your mouth.
CJ's on his juggalo time.
Good fucking
That's why I called them blockhead.
My dogs are going nuts downstairs. Can y'all hear them?
I can.
Yeah.
How you been, CJ?
I've been chilling, man. It feels like it's been like, what, a month since we've done this?
Yeah, that's what Dewey said. He said about 3 weeks.
Yeah, that would equate to a month if a month only had 3 weeks.
And a leap day.
Oh shit.
How you been, Hammer? I heard you talk about Santana Jackson at ETU doing the moonwalk in the back.
Santana Jackson.
Too.
Yeah,
No.
Action Mike Jackson was there too. Right?
What are you talking about? No, Santana from fucking AEW.
Oh, that's cool. Bryan Danielson was there. I didn't know that.
Oh boy. CJ, you're something else, bub.
In a nice way.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes I mean it in a nice way.
I'm a sweetheart sober. Oh, there goes David Bice. That's my boy. I love David Bice so much.
Yeah, David Bice is in the building.
David Boy, that's the homie, man. That's been my guy for like 5-6 years that I've been in this wrestling shit.
He hits me up every week. He's like, "You guys going live tonight?"
I love David.
I see it.
David is what we call a good brother. You know what I'm saying? I love.
I said I'm trying to. I think we are, and then usually we don't. So finally tonight we actually did get to go live. Did you watch?
On a boat, Hammer.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Fucked up.
I should have went there instead of the other fucking shit.
$100 for a 30-minute show.
On a boat.
Like an asshole.
I did that last Bowlers when they were on a boat. But I also didn't have other things going on.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Don't get your.
It's okay. It's okay. I've been on a boat now 2 times with the clowns. How many times have you been on a boat, CJ?
I was on a boat with Taylor's mom last couple months ago. It was terrible. It was a horrible time.
Does she count as a clown?
Yeah. She's a fucking bitch.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she does clown as a clown, dude. She's much like Shaggy 2 Dope. She's a fucking drunk.
I think we all are, though.
Not me.
Yeah, not I.
Dewey, not yet. I don't think you ever will be. You're a smoker. Yeah, you're a smoker. You're good.
Pebbles.
What happened?
I said Dewey smokes pebbles.
Hell, I sure do.
That's crack, Dewey.
Oh. I was about to say, look at all these colorful little pebbles.
That's crack, brother.
Oh, shit.
Oh, YOLO, am I right?
Dude, we haven't done this in so long that I don't even know where to recap of what I've done in 3. I don't even remember what I did 3 weeks ago.
Just fucking do it all over again.
Where's JV at? Is he? I know he said he want to talk about clown shit.
He's going to be in a little bit later. I think he's either finishing up with work or he's at the gym.
Fucking Mark. He acts like wrestling's an upper body business. It's a lower body business, brother.
Currently, that's the only thing that I could actually, if I wanted to, is work out, is my upper body. My fucking leg. My leg is shot, dude. It is shot.
Describe your pain, Hammer.
From the knee down, just fucking cut it off and give me a fucking pirate peg leg. You know what I'm saying?
Peg leg door.
I'll give you an angry pirate.
Yeah, give me a hot lunch. Hot lunch while you're at it.
I'll give you a hot Carl. You know what a hot Carl is?
No, and I don't think I want to.
It's when you shit in a sock and you hit somebody upside the head with it.
Okay.
Give you a dog in the tub.
That'll be the next fucking weapon we use instead of light tubes.
That's gonna do when I return. That's gonna be the finish to my first match. I'm gonna fucking go into the ring spot with a fucking weird looking sock.
Part of it's stiff because you used it as a jizz rag.
The dog poop.
Well, the whole thing is, yeah. The whole thing is stiff, yeah. I could set that fucking sock up on the apron, dude. It'd be ready for a hot tag. I'm like, dude, double down, working my way over the fucking sock.
Holy shit.
It runs in, bumping feet, body slam.
The shit sock has come to life.
And Tim, I'm getting back there now. I'm looking at the fucking chats. Tim still don't know how he feel. He still doesn't know how he feels about Killdozer. The new character.
Colorado?
The what?
The Killdozer in Colorado?
No, the Killdozer fucking Matt Tremont. Come on, man.
I came to fuck around, dude. He hit him with a hot Carl. Yeah, Joe, you already know, brother.
That'd
Cardamom.
be the greatest finisher ever. He hit him with a hot Carl.
Dude, just rolling, fucking pop.
Oh my god. Hot Carl. Roll up.
Yeah, roll
Oh, and
up.
Cardamon's saying Dollar Store Vader. Come on now. Knock it off.
I was with you. I was with you until you said that, Joe. You wrong.
The fucking that character is completely different than the Matt that you guys knew.
Dog, it's so dope, dude. Like, you never really get to see that in deathmatch wrestling, like a straight up revamp of a character. Because to be real, man, the characters in deathmatch kind of bleed all together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shitting on anybody, but I mean, deathmatch is a thing that doesn't really have storylines. We're getting storylines in a deathmatch. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta let my dog out.
Which one?
What's that T-shirt on his chair? Is that a True Wrestling Underground T-shirt?
Oh, Jesus. Well, you trying to tell me, TJ, you go back to them? Or did he pay you yet?
They don't pay you in money. They pay you in T-shirts.
Now he's just running around freely in the backyard.
No. Hammer let the dog out. That's who.
I always let the dog out, bro.
Oh, do you guys have a Bocce Boys website?
Yeah, we do. Well, you're just noticing that now?
Yeah, no, I do. I have a whole different setup over here. I can see comments now to this side of me.
Look at this, DJ.
I have closed captioning down here.
Yeah, we're gonna revamp the website next year. We're also gonna get the what the fuck is it called? The fucking web store actually up and running. Get some more merchandise to actually make it fucking worth having. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be doing some shit. Trying to do some shit.
Oh, y'all got a whole ass website. Holy shit.
Oh, see,
not here, but I like it.
look at the fucking hidden drop down.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, look at it. Click. I don't even know. There should be something else. There should just be like a dash on the drop down.
This website's so underground, it has nothing on it besides. That's how underground this website is.
We did that basically just to keep it, just to get that domain name and have it.
Yeah.
But everything's gonna start getting, a little amped up, make things fucking fancy, enjoyable. Have a schedule probably on there of where most of us will be. Oh, did you see it, Dewey? Okay. There is a drop down on the top. Dewey just saw it. That's why he started laughing.
That's such a great picture.
Let me see the drop down.
That's so funny. It's right next to the magnifying glass.
And burn holes in your face with the magnifying glass.
Yeah, there's a fucking spot that you could have the drop down. I think it's the 3 lines.
Yeah, I got
Not
it. It just doesn't do nothing.
There should be like just a dash in there. If you click on the dash, you'll see something else.
I clicked on the dash, but it doesn't. Oh, I do see it now. Now I see it. It just shows a mark. That's all it shows. Oh, that's insane. Oh, it also shows a fucking carny. That's crazy. Wow, that's insane, guys. That's cool that you can go and see a clown. That's really cool. You guys should go and check it out.
Yeah, when we got it, we just needed to make sure how to use it. So that's why we just fucked around with that.
I love that.
That's cool. That is definitely interesting. I had to go to the dollar store, or actually the gas station rather, before I jumped on here with y'all. And boy, I fucking live in a strange part of town, man. I live right next to a jail, right?
Oh, great.
And so there's a gas station right next to the jail. So
Yeah,
there's all kinds of wild motherfuckers in there and shit.
I
And
believe
there's all
that.
kinds of wild motherfuckers working in there. And the lady that was working in there was just freely throwing around the R word. And I was just like, the workforce has changed. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 years ago before COVID, dude, that shit would never fly at a job. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing crazy words around. It was insane. It was nuts. I had to tell you all about it. I was like, I'm just trying to get my beers for the stream. And yeah, it was weird. It was fucking weird.
I get it. Because then first day out, where do you go? You go to the gas station, get some cigarettes, and get a beer.
Yeah, nah, dude. Yeah.
Eh.
6 shitty months picked me up from the county jail.
Yeah, that's coming. That's coming a little bit later when JB gets in here. Because I know JB wants to talk a lot about the clown shit. So, we might have a clown chat later.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh boy, I get to hear stories.
Who's actually gonna watch fucking whatchamacallit next week? This weekend, torn to shreds. Anybody?
I will not.
I will.
Probably watching. I will probably be watching it after because tomorrow night, TWE presents 423 Chaos at the Dark Roast, Friday and Saturday night downtown Chattanooga. No ring. I wouldn't even call it a deathmatch show. It is a
Look at that.
show.
Speak of the devil.
Oh hey!
Oh, good heavens, I'm a devil. Hello.
But yeah, that show you're talking about is the one with fucking Sawyer and Manders on it.
Yes, absolutely. Sorry, I got this brother hitting me up about this fucking skateboard. Yeah, no, it's got, dude. Well, we had Cruel, man. Cruel was gonna be there, and we were gonna beat the fuck out of Cruel, dog. It was gonna be Nathan Mowry versus Cruel. We were gonna fuck him up, throw him off of the fucking walking bridge downtown Chattanooga. But Cruel went around, fucked around, and got arrested like a bitch. So he's not there because he's fighting a murder rap right now. So
Yeah,
you know,
he got arrested on fucking Uncharted this past Monday.
yeah, he fucked around and caught a murder. He fucked around. Murder was the case that they gave him.
After the police were called, the authorities were
Crazy.
Yeah, whoever called the cops, dude, you're a snitch. But
total bitch move.
anyways, yeah, we got fucking Sawyer Wreck, we got Manders, we got the Goons of the Scenic City facing each other in a sister versus sister gusset plate match where the only weapons allowed are gusset plates, and probably the only physicality allowed is with gusset plates. So that's going to be a bloody fucking mess. We got the world's first ever crutch match. I don't know what that means.
What?
So
I've had a couple
crutches. It's crutches. It could be physical crutches. It could be emotional crutches. It could be.
Can it be a
wooden
prosthetic leg?
crutches. It could be crutches with barbed wire, and it could be more emotional crutches. Do you have baggage that you hold on to for all these years that you're using as an excuse? You could bring that.
Just walk to the fucking ring with a 30-pack.
Yes, I have alcoholism, and that's why I'm bad to my family. Can I wrestle in this match, please? Yeah, dude, we got all kinds of fresh shit going on. There's so much dope. Oh, Big Dave. Big Dave's having a line dancing match. You ever heard of that? Neither have I, but we got it.
Bro, who smoked what down there? This sounds fun as shit.
I'm telling you,
Who
dog,
let me book a
we
show
are
down there?
on the cusp of what professional wrestling should be. Line dancing wrestling, crutch wrestling, two twin sisters wrestling, CJ Lawler getting drunk.
Yeah!
What more do you want
Yeah!
out of a wrestling show?
This is straight up like a fucking old school carnival.
This is Stranglemania come to life.
Yeah, you're
Bring
missing.
your walking stick, David Bice. Your walking stick is a crutch. It is a form of a crutch. It helps you get around, brother. Bring your shoes. That could be considered a crutch.
Bring the prosthetic leg.
If you don't have a leg, we got you. We don't have a leg for you, but you got something.
I might have a fake leg soon.
A peg leg, maybe.
Yeah.
Aaron Noyes is in here.
Oh, what's
Aaron
up?
Noyes.
Yeah, everything is a crutch.
Living's a crutch. Yeah.
Well,
Fucking Aaron Noyes is there. I think I don't know if he's gonna be there now. I don't remember because we got so much crazy shit that I can't remember who's all there.
I don't recall.
Because we
but
had
I
line
recall.
dancing, crutches, sisters, CJ.
Drunk.
why are you looking at me like that,
motherfucker, oh,
CJ?
real name gotta go. Now, motherfucker, you know you logged on here with that. Get the fuck out of here, Aaron. Aaron a day in his life.
Chill out, AA Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Oh shit.
Jersey, fuck y'all, Lucifer. Yeah. You
Love you, buddy.
Fuck y'all, Lucifer.
Listen to that ASMR hammer boy.
Hey, I would try to make it enjoyable for everybody.
ASMR with John Doors, everybody. Now take a big fat sip in the microphone.
Gotta take a big old slurp.
You hear that? It's good. Good shit.
Listen to that carbonation. It's
What's up, Anthony Peterson? You're calling me out by name. What's going on? I'm here. You're here. What are you looking for? That was somebody. It wasn't me, though. Who the hell burped?
That was me.
JB's got my back.
Yeah, I got your back. I'll burp for you.
So JB, I was saying earlier, actually CJ and I were talking earlier, that you want to get into the clown talk.
Oh, we can.
We were talking.
I like the fucking circus freak show he was talking about happening down his way.
Good old wrestling. We also talked about the past weekend with the Queen's ICW show with the ropes,
Yeah.
which was a regular wrestling show, you know. And then we had ETU, which was a great show, and then they finished it with that fucking amazing death match between Marcus Mathers and fucking Ken Broadway.
I watched that shit. It was dope.
They did amazing job with that match. And then we were talking about ICW at the Hart Ballroom with fucking surprise appearance by fucking McFoley.
That I'm still mad I missed.
I'm sorry. You had personal things. So it's okay.
Not my fault.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. It's not. You would have been there if you were able to be there.
Oh, fuck yeah, I would have. I would have been there with bells hanging off my dick.
And I would have been real close listening.
As they go ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Yeah, they go ding-a-ling-a-ling. You get me, Dewey.
Just hump the hair. Hump the air. Let me listen.
You and all of IWTV missed what? I'm sorry, I was
Oh, because the stream
No,
got all
he-
janky.
Right before fucking
ECW?
right before McFoley came
yeah.
out, the live feed got cut. So
Yeah. One thing I did notice was fucking the ICW referee Shiny Shoes was fucking pulling Iron Man.
All day.
he always
Yeah,
does
all day
that.
long. Fucking at 56. He's fucking that man Shiny Shoes was fucking Iron Man in that hoe.
That's why I had to fill in on Uncharted. Slapped on some zebras and did some ref duty.
How was that for you?
Man, he's cute.
Fucking weird. I haven't refereed ever.
that's what I'm saying.
I had
I
like
started out as a referee,
Yeah.
and I would never want to referee again. I am not cut out for that shit.
I had 2 practice matches as a referee, like back when I was in training. Other than that,
Yeah, bro.
nothing.
That don't teach you nothing. Like I will say, like Shiny Shoes is like the best
Okay.
referee on the Indies right now, straight up.
I'd agree with that.
I
Like
agree.
they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like among the top 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was fun though because I did get to ref that Cody Manhorn kid who looks an awful lot like Shiny Shoes. I know they're not the same person, but I was reffing one of his matches. Solid time. I had fun.
Listen, y'all gotta stop picking on Shiny Shoes.
No,
I'm not
straight up,
picking on
yo,
Shiny.
yo,
There's no
that man
picking.
Aaron Noyes is right. It is a toss up
I
between
feel like y'all
Gina
are
and
harassing
Shiny
them
Shoes.
right now.
Yeah, Gina's good.
Gina's the shit.
Yeah.
I think I see Shiny Shoes more often though in the deathmatch scene.
Shiny
Sadly,
Shoes
I
is
see
back.
Shiny Shoes more. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
Doinks.
Gina got to referee a birthday party at TWE one time. That was fucking. That was very interesting. That was very funny.
Sounds sick.
A birthday party.
Yeah. We're like, cause we
You know,
all
like
like
a birthday.
fucked around and did like.
No, I get it. I get it. That's crazy though.
Yeah, TWE had a birthday party one time.
Shit.
That was last summer.
Hell yeah.
I think me and Cody Manhorn wrestled in that match actually that Gina refereed.
Oh look, we have fucking struggles in the building too now.
Talking shit.
Oh, is that man Strugs?
We were actually talking about the ETU. Well, we said some kind words about the ETU show.
No, Hammer was talking shit about it. He said it was the fucking. He said it was the shits.
It was one of the
Hammer was
easiest. It was one of the easiest actual death matches that I've worked.
There was only one on the show.
Yeah, that's one. That's why it was easy. And two, Marcus knew exactly what he wanted and how he wanted it set up and everything. He just put this here, put that there, and this is what I want. Just make it happen.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully the restival thing we're doing is that easy.
Restival is no glass, so that's a good thing.
Hooray.
Yeah,
It's a lot easier, believe it or not.
yeah. No glass makes it always so much easier.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to sweep, you don't have to fucking get all the bundles and shit set up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm kind of glad I'm getting into deathmatch wrestling, is like the glass is starting to like kind of go away. I know it'll be a while before it's gone, but
It'll be a while because we
Yeah.
still have ICW still has a shit ton of glass left. Just
oh yeah. Cause shit, I haven't been on the Botch stream since I had my first 2 death matches.
I don't think
It's been that long.
we haven't done a stream in like 3 weeks. So
My first one was like a month ago, right?
Yeah, JB,
Yeah.
3 weeks is a month if you take a week away.
Yeah, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Did Hammer's mom show up to tell me how dumb I am? Shit.
Yeah, yo, you just missed her.
Ah, fuck. Oh, there she
Yeah,
goes.
she was like, JB's such a stupid fucking asshole.
I know. He doesn't know anything about dates or
He
math
looks like
or time.
Akira. He's a fucking piece.
Not
of-
anymore.
Yeah.
He cut his hair, so we don't
Yeah.
look alike anymore.
Well, that's debatable.
I know.
It's
If we're
true, but debatable.
If we're both wearing a hat, we look the same.
All right, we love you, Aaron. You little fucking rap.
love you, brother. Enjoy the
Hey,
bar.
Ron.
I want to go to the bar. Fuck, dude. I
Goodbye,
wish I was
strange man.
This man of mystery, Aaron.
Yeah, I don't know who Aaron is. I know
Neither-
but that profile picture looks familiar.
Who knows?
That
Who
sexy
knows?
little shiny shoes.
So fucking JB, what's your thoughts on this clown shit?
So, like, I've been deep diving. I haven't listened to this shit since high school. Is what I was saying in the group chat earlier.
Yeah.
Fucking, I think, Riddlebox is the best one.
A lot of people feel that way.
Yeah, I like
so
how
much
like
so-
360 it is, right? It's got that like that really like slow trappier kind of sound to it, and
yeah, that's
I
that
vibe
Mikey
with that
Clark,
a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
'Cause
Mikey
that-
Clark production, man. That's like peak Mike Clark, dude.
Yeah.
Riddlebox and fucking Ringmaster would be my 2 favorites.
Yeah.
Ringmaster's my favorite for sure.
There's
That
really
is-
good.
that's-
Like, I forgot that there were 2 versions of chicken hunting, and
Yes.
like, yeah, I completely forgot because like I haven't listened
Yeah.
to them in forever. But like, I was listening when I was listening to them in chronological order. I was listening to Ringmaster, and I was like, I remember this song going harder, And then it's on the next album, and I'm like, oh, that's the one. Yeah, that one fucking rips. That one's way better.
So like, you know how like so I was 11 years old when I got a copy of the Ringmaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Probably about the same age, yeah.
Yeah, I was 11, and you know how like back then when you buy a CD, that is an investment. Like you have that now.
Oh yeah, it's front to back lyrics.
You're not
everything.
getting another CD until you get
month,
more money
maybe.
and you get a ride to the record store. Like you're fucked, right?
Yeah.
And like we didn't have the internet, so I couldn't just download records. This is like 2008.
Okay.
The internet, you could download shit, but I couldn't do that. So like buying a record was the only way to hear music, or you turn on the radio.
Yeah.
So
you
I knew
couldn't
Chicken
ruin
Hunt
your family's
Slaughterhouse-
computer.
Oh, sorry. You what?
No, I was saying you couldn't ruin your family's computer like I did.
No, you couldn't do that, dude. I get fucked up for doing that.
With fucking Napster and
Bro,
LimeWire, all that shit.
Oh, dude,
Dude,
LimeWire
no,
fucked everything up, and so did Kazaa. Like, done.
Dude,
Oh damn, I forgot about Kazaa. Shit.
somehow in like February of 2008, I got a copy of Ring. I got $20 to get a copy of Ringmaster. I could not tell you how I got this $20,
Yeah.
but I got it. So I begged my mom to take me to FYE because that was the only record store I knew of, and we just moved to Chattanooga, so that's the only place I knew of to get a record in Chattanooga.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted the Chicken Hunting song exclusively. That's what I wanted on CD. So I could use it for my entrance themes for my Fig Federation, for my wrestling figures.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nice.
And because I thought that was the dopest theme music you could have for a wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go to FYE, I get Ringmaster, I get home, I put it on my little boombox, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? That is not the fucking Chicken Hunting I know.
Right.
And I was just like, God damn it. I guess I'm in for the long haul now. So now I got to listen to the whole record and fall in love with it because I have this investment. And then it ended up becoming my favorite album of all time.
There's a lot of good ones on there. Like, I think, like, because I think I was telling you guys in the chat that, like, the Carnival of Carnage is, like, a hard listen.
Yeah.
And it's just because it's, like I have ADHD, so sometimes, like, when samples are, like, all over the place, like, I have a hard time, like, sitting comfortably listening to it, and I think that might be the point to make it uncomfortable. Because, like, I listen to, like, a lot of, like, power violence, grindcore, shit like that, and it's, like, that music is also purposely supposed to be, like, symphonically offensive to, like, your senses. So I felt like that's kind of how Carnival of Carnage is. It's, like, purposefully, like, fuck your senses, bro. Like, these are all over the like, everything's all over the place.
That is a very interesting take that I never thought about. Because if you think about it, really, like, because, like, a lot of people, like, paying attention to this and, like, watching the streams probably like, what the fuck? But if you do know, like, yeah, that record probably is because it's a very shocking record. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was nothing like that at the time. So yeah, that's actually to me, that's the best assessment I've ever heard of that record. Because when I was a teenager listening to it, I'm like, oh, they were just broke and they didn't know what they were doing. But I mean, nah.
I think it could just be
fuck with you.
Yeah, I think it could just be like a purposefully, like, sonically offensive record.
It's dope.
It's dope. Some of the samples are just so, like, there's so much going on. It's like, I can't focus. This is making me angry. But I love it.
Have you heard "Never Had It Made"? Did you pay attention to that one song?
Not really.
It's the one where he's like, he's rapping about, like, dying and going to heaven. First day I enrolled in that's fucking Beverly Hills. Hammer, Never Had It Made. What is it? It's got stabbed in the neck with a pencil, but it's cool.
Fuck you.
Never Had It Made.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what album it's on.
Carnival of Carnage.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Carnival of Carnage. It's like that song has 3 different beats on it.
Oh, okay.
And the first time I heard it, it fucked with me so hard because it's like 3 completely different beats on that song.
Okay.
And I see what you're saying now because, like, it did, like, really, like, fuck with me. I didn't like Carnival of Carnage till I was probably like 22 or 23. I'm 26 now.
Yeah, and it's like not an easily accessible record because, like, I went, like, back to front with, like, the first John all the way to both Wraith albums. So, like, Shangri-La and Hell's Pit, and, like,
The first 6.
Yeah, the first 6, and like
The good 6.
the good 6. Yeah, dude, I haven't started delving into the second half of that, and like, I don't know if I need
don't
to.
even waste your time.
Dude, no, check it out. Don't listen to him, but check it out. Check it out, because what you need to do after you digest the first 6 is listen to The Calm.
The Calm, okay.
The Calm is the EP after Hell's Pit. It came out in 05.
Okay.
And it's so different because they don't know what the fuck they're doing next.
Oh, okay.
It's so different. The first song is called Rolling Over, and it's rolling like it's literally them rolling over from the 6th into what they're gonna do next, and they have no fucking clue.
Yeah, I listened to like one song of, what is it, Fred Fury, the one from like 2019, and I was like, all right, that Fury song's cool, and then I like listened to something else, and I was like, hard pass.
It's not good, dude.
I'm backing out of the driveway. I'm ending this trip early.
No, that record is trash, dude. That record is really bad. I love it, but it's bad.
Well, because like, so when I got into ICP, it was because they were on WWF, and like the whole oddities thing, like it was like the coolest fucking thing, right? I saw like, I think it was the music video for House of Illusions.
Mm-hmm.
Halls of Illusions.
Yeah. And like, I saw the music video for that. I was like, what the fuck's this? And then I never saw it again. And I thought it was like a fever dream. And I was like, I don't know what that was. Like, I just saw like 2 clowns and like people getting beat up in a house. Like, I vibe with that, but I don't know what it was. I wasn't really paying close attention. Mm-hmm. Then I saw 2 clowns on WWF, and I'm like, oh shit, those guys were wrestlers. They must be rappers too.
This
and
makes
like,
sense.
it's like, yeah, it totally makes sense. So I had what was it? I got WWF The Music Volume 4, I think is the one with the oddities track on it.
I believe so.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, okay, that's ICP. Now I know what to go look for. And then I got was at that time, I think like I got Jackal Brothers, and that was like my first one. And I know that's like that's like the big one for a lot of people. And then I like never really went back until like a couple of my friends had other CDs, and they're like, "Oh, if you like that, here, borrow this." And that's when I heard like Carnival and was like, "Oh, I don't know about this one." At the time. Then Ringmaster was dope. Riddlebox was dope. I didn't get around to listening to Great Malenko until like probably in my early 20s, and then I know I bought Shangri-La when it came out, and that one was like, all right, this is my CD. Like, I fuck with this one. Like, Shangri-La was like my favorite one.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's like everybody's least favorite.
I really like it. There's like like jams on it that I think are like pretty solid.
I was listening to that today on the way home from work because I was just thinking about it. Like, fuck, like It Rains Diamonds is like one of my favorite songs
Fucking
of
good
like
song.
all genres.
And it almost sounds like Undertaker's theme music in a weird way. Like, it's got that weird like fucking like vibe to it.
Yeah.
That fucking that album though, Shangri-La, I listened to it front to back when I was going from here down to H2O. And it listening to it full through, not skipping a beat, it gave me fucking goosebumps again. Because I haven't listened to it in such a long time. And I was just sitting there fucking full blast in the car, fucking driving down fucking Jersey Turnpike.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what? I enjoy this fucking album.
It's like, that was the one I bought. Like I said, like that one was like okay, they have a new album coming out. Cool, I'm going to go buy it.
That's what you picked up on release date. That was the first one that you got on release date.
Yeah, first on release date one.
Okay. My first was...
I got on release date was Bang Pow Boom.
Wow.
Yeah, I got it the day before it came out. There was a record store in Chattanooga back in the day, and I used to go in there and spend so much money, which it wasn't so much money, but I would be in there like, I would find my parents' old CDs and I would take them in and I'd sell them to them, and then I would go and
that's
buy.
A good scam.
Yeah, I would go and buy new records, and I would be in there for like 2 hours skimming, because I still do it to this day. I'll go into a record store and I'll just browse. I'll dig through crates. I'll just like look at different album covers, and then I'll pick up whatever I want. Not even Juggalo shit. Like I might pick up a Doobie Brothers record that I think looks cool.
Nice.
But the guy got to know me so well that he used to like let me in. He'd be like, "Hey man, don't tell nobody." And I'm like 11, 12 years old. He'd be like, "Don't tell nobody."
That's not
But
something you
if
tell an
you
11 or
come in-
12-year-old.
Do what?
That's not something, that ain't something you tell an 11 or 12-year-old.
Yeah. Well, you know,
This old man told me not to say anything to anybody. It's about records. It's about records. Calm
it's about
down.
records. It's about records. No, his name was
ain't,
Art,
his
man.
name ain't Patrick. I ain't getting no one caught up.
No, this brother's name was Art, right? And Art
Okay.
used to, he was from Ecuador, and he was an old man, and he was an old man, but he was cool as shit. And he'd be like, "Don't tell nobody, because I can get my store shut down for this," which still sounds bad before I But he would be like, "Don't tell nobody, I could get in trouble for this. If you come in on this day," and sometimes it would be 2 weeks before release date, he's like, "I'll sell it to you."
Oh, like
And I would be the only one in my school with the new ICP record, the new Twisted record, the new Blaze record, whatever Juggalo record. I would have it before anybody. Like I had Bang Pow Boom before it came out. I had a Family Underground, which is the Gathering DVD. I had it before it came out.
Fuck yeah.
Anybody Kill His Medicine Bag. I had it 2 or 3 weeks before it dropped. I had everything from like 2009 to like 2012. Abominations was the last record. Hammer knows that record. That was the last record that I got like a week before it came out.
That's Twisted.
Yeah. I do whatever Psychopathic released. I had it before it hit the streets, dog.
That's wild.
For that like 3 years, I had that motherfucker, man. And but yeah, I mean, yeah. No, you're talking about that Fearless Fred Fury. Sorry to dominate the conversation, but
Good.
Fearless Fred Fury, it came out on Juggalo Day, February 17th, 2019. I drove 3.5 hours to the only record store in Tennessee that had it on release date.
That's dedication, yo.
Well, yeah, dog, because I had to hear it, and I didn't have Spotify. I didn't have Bluetooth in my car. I had a 96 Honda with a stock radio in it.
Hell yeah.
And so I drove 3.5 hours to get this CD because I was like, fuck it, I ain't got nothing to do. I got some extra money. I was like, I'm gonna take the road trip home and I'm gonna digest this record.
That's actually a good idea, because if you're going to be in a long car ride and it's your first time with an album, I think that's a solid choice.
Dude, it was fun. That was one of my favorite like musical experiences. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So, because I don't know the second, like the post Wraith ICP, but like, so did they like kind of soften up and change things around once the whole like FBI thing happened? Because like that was something I was reading where someone was like the like, I think it was like Missing Link, like Lost and Found or whatever, like those records are like super weird because they were trying to like change up styles a little bit to not look like a gang anymore, quote unquote.
I wouldn't say and Hammer, the only reason why I'm like taking over on this because I know that you don't really care for them.
You're the second half. So, yeah.
Like no, I wouldn't say that they were softening up by any means. They were in like a really weird time frame. So like Lost and Found is like very down to the blueprint of what Insane Clown Posse is. Like Lost is it's a record about all these people that are lost their lives, right?
Okay.
And it's about like a woman that is getting beat by her husband, a woman or man that is in active drug addiction. You know, it's about racists in your town that you don't want to be around. It's about being in a life you don't want to be in. It's about all these things, right?
Yeah.
And then Found is about breaking the chains and getting away from your racist family, growing up in this racist shit, and breaking the chains of addiction, breaking the chains of, you know, a bad relationship, abusive relationship. That's what Lost and Found's about. And so it's.
'Cause I heard they complement each other. Like they're supposed to be like you listen to one before the other.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I'll send you pictures of the Lost and Found, the artwork from Lost and Found.
Oh, fuck yeah! Because we don't get that through Spotify.
No, for sure. Yeah. They released like a double, like it's 4 vinyl albums in this big ass fucking vinyl sleeve, right?
Oh hell yeah!
And when you open it up, it has all these pictures of like Lost, like people like, you know, Lost, and then it has all these pictures of people found, like it gives me goosebumps talking about it. But
Okay, fuck yeah.
they definitely do soften up a bit in that second deck. Like it becomes different because I mean you can't write that same shit at 40 years old that you wrote at
Nah.
20. It's not gonna be the hardest shit ever. Like a lot of juggalos don't like the second deck, and I respect that, but I love it because I mean, I grew up in this since I was 6 years old. You know what I'm saying?
There's certain bangers here and there out of the second deck, but there was a time when there was only supposed to be 6.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
When
And
I
then all-
first got into this, there was only supposed to be 6.
Yeah.
So, because what's the
What's up, Charlie?
what's up, Charlie? So, what's up with like the sideshow records, right? Because like I see there's the obviously the main 6, and then there's
Yeah.
like all these like weird little like EPs in between.
The EPs are great. Most of the
Yeah.
EPs are fucking great.
Okay, but they don't follow like the same kind of like that's where I'm confused. They don't follow the same like theme or none of that shit.
No. Well, yes, a little bit.
Like
Like
there's still horrorcore, but it's not like the.
it's not horrorcore. It's not horrorcore.
Oh, sorry, horror rap. My bad.
You're good. You're good. Like, you're good. No, I have to differentiate because
Totally
I don't
fine.
know.
I had this conversation with the Reverend the other week where he was like, "Well, it's horrorcore." I'm like, "Well, horrorcore is murder, murder, murder for no reason. There's no
Right.
story to murder, murder, murder.
Yeah.
There's a story to the wicked shit. There's a reason why we're doing what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Pardon, 1,000 pardons.
I fucking hate horrorcore with a passion.
Is that
No,
is
I
that?
dig it, dig it.
Hold on a second though. Is that fucking true though? 665 now. There's
Yeah,
six
so it's-
six cards, and another 5 are coming.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the?
This is-
well, okay.
I've fallen out of this shit real hard, body. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, dude, I never lost a beat, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still with the very first 6. The second 6, I'm kind of here and there, and now there's going to be another 5.
Well, because the first 6 have such like iconic like sound to them. Whereas,
100%,
I-
yeah.
I know that like
100%.
they have to obviously always change. It's like when like Slayer made a slow record and everyone's like, the fuck's this, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're so used to the speed, and Metallica too, where it's like, all right, we're used to the speed, and then all of a sudden like everything's slow, and it's like that's not the vibe anymore. Like you're writing heavier shit, but it's like that's not what makes you special.
For sure.
But like you also don't want to write the same, because I haven't written music in 3 years basically. Like since I started wrestling, I've stopped writing music entirely. But like you don't want to be stuck in the same fucking box all the time. So I get it, wanting to like differentiate like your new style or your new mindset, because your mindset has to, like, if your mindset changes while writing, like your writing style is going to change too. Like you can't just keep doing the same shit. So like from what it seems like with like the later ICP stuff, it's like their mindsets changed, so the music had to reflect the mindset change.
Absolutely.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No.
All
100%.
guesstimations on my half, because I've listened to
No,
like
no,
3
I mean,
songs
it's-
from the second deck.
No, it's true. Like,
Yeah.
and to answer your question about the sideshow records, like they complement like what they're talking about, like with the Dark Carnival. Like you have
Oh, okay.
Terror Wheel to accompany the Ringmaster. You have Tunnel of Love to accompany
Riddle box.
Oh, okay.
after that, they kind of get weird. Like you have Bizarre Bazaar after Jekyll Brothers, and that's kind of like your freak show bizarre.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the
So-
oddities of.
Those ones I I think I got those, and like I didn't like them on my first listen.
A lot of people don't.
It grew on me later because I was like the music videos for Tilt-A-Whirl and what was the other one?
Let's Go All the Way.
Let's Go All the Way. Yeah, thank you. Like those songs were dope, and then I was pissed off I had to get 2 CDs in order to get the songs I liked, and then it's like it's hit or miss. There's some good ones on there and some bad ones.
Yeah, there's some dude like I see. I love like because it's the question marks and the eyes. The question marks, I love that record. The eyes, not crazy about that record.
Mm.
I enjoyed both those albums.
I'm sure it's different when you were living through it. You know,
That was also my first show. That was the
Yeah,
first show I've ever been to. Was Bizarre Bazaar tour.
Oh, my first
And
show
that-
weird.
That was my first clown show.
Oh, okay.
My very first show ever. I was saying this to Andy the other day, and he said, "What the fuck? How is that your first show?" My very first show ever was a fucking 25 to Live show.
Yo, that's actually sick.
Yeah.
Because Rick to Life sold me fucking bootleg demo cassettes for Raw Deal that had nothing on them. Fuck Rick.
But yeah, that was my very first show ever at like 16 years old at the Wetlands in New York City.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm really curious what the rest of that lineup was, because for that time period, it must have been like what 25 to Life, Crown of Thorns.
All Out War was there.
Okay, cool.
Fucking what other names? I don't remember other names.
Okay.
But I think there was like fucking 5 or 6 bands on the show, because it was like an all day show. I think it started like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Fuck yeah.
But
like an old Black and Blue Bowl.
The 25 to Live show though, like their set, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen, because in a small ass venue like that, there was the pit, there was a layer of crowd surfers, another layer of crowd surfers, and a third layer of crowd surfers. I was just like, how the fuck does this happen?
It's just it's humans on humans, man. It's wild.
It was fucking nuts.
I love when a show gets like that, where it's like just bodies on bodies. Because like sometimes like this weird horseshoe pit thing happens, and then like no one's at the front. It's like the crowd goes like this way, and there's nobody up front, so like dives can only happen like on far sides, and everyone's all like afraid of getting punched in the back of the head, so no one's like has their back turned to the pit, and it's just weird. It's this weird phenomenon. I don't get it, but like last couple times I've gone to like shows, I've noticed that the horseshoe pit has kind of like evaporated. Now it's just like boom, all right, people are up front again singing along and getting
on the guardrail or on the stage right up to it.
Yeah, I don't really go to anything with the guardrail. It's usually an accident if I go with a guardrail, and then I'll find a fucking way to still jump over it and get to the stage and dive off it if I really want to.
Dude, the craziest thing I ever seen, like crowd wise, was actually at a Juggalo show. It was like my 5th or 6th show ever, like in life.
Yeah.
It was ICP's Old Shit tour, and ABK Anybody Killer was one of the openers, and this was at the Masquerade in Atlanta, and it was probably the last like old school esque Juggalo show I was ever at before like the whole scene completely changed.
That's a tour that had fucking Kitty and Necro on it.
No, that's Happy Days tour. That was the
sorry.
Yeah, this was a tour after that, and at the Sarah Max, that was her first show. That's fucking dope. That was my second ICP show, but ABK was the opener in Atlanta, and I was 13. And during ABK, Henry, you know the song "Stick and Move."
Oh yeah.
So, you know, that gets everybody hyped, right?
Yes, it does.
And so the whole crowd is like surging like right to left, and they're going fucking nuts. And eventually, like this, like so the crowd's up front like this, right? And then this back half of the crowd just falls down.
Oh shit!
Like I'm talking on their asses. Like half of the crowd falls down on their asses, and I brought 2 of my homies with me. My mom drove us, and I see my 2 homies just go down. I'm standing up, like looking around, like what? This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen nothing like it before or after, and I've been to probably 200 concerts in my lifetime.
Man,
never seen nothing like it.
The only time I've been in like a lot of the shows I went to when I was a teenager, like make me like claustrophobic as fuck now thinking back at them, because I'm like, there was like no way to escape some of these sometimes if there was an emergency. But this band Majority Rule, they did like their last show ever. It was like them and a band called At Best, and there was a third one. I don't remember who else it was, but it was like Majority Rule's last run of shows, and they played in like College Park, Maryland, in this little like radio station. The radio station room that they played in, normally only like 20-30 people tops could fit in there. It's like it was perfect if you were doing like, all right, this like small hardcore punk band traveled through town and they need a local place to play. Like that's kind of the spot, right? 200 fucking people crammed into that room and the adjacent hallways, and it was just like bodies on bodies, to the point where people were standing like on the band's cabinets and drums and around them, and we were all engulfed in this like little death trap where no one could get out if there was an emergency.
That was the second time on the boat with the clowns.
Oh shit.
The first Ballers, the first fucking Ballers Christmas party on the fucking boat.
That's how it works.
That's how the bottom of, because you can go into the boat and go downstairs.
Yeah.
That's where the stage was, but that's how the fucking crowd was. It was fucking sardine can. I was like, you know what? I watched it for 5 minutes. I'm going back outside on deck.
Well, like,
fuck that shit.
Yeah, no, fuck that. That makes my skin crawl just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I would have been.
But when you were,
Yo,
TJ, what you were saying though about like that fucking the way the crowd was moving, like we all had no choice in that little confined space but to sway in whatever direction the rest of the room was going.
Oh, yeah.
I literally could lift both my feet off the ground and I wouldn't fall because I was so sick with all these other people. Like it was such a bizarre feeling.
Oh, dude, my first ICP show, I was 13, and this was in Louisville, Kentucky for the Happy Days tour. It was what Hammer was talking about. It was Kitty, Necro. Necro didn't show up for that date. I really wanted to see Necro back then because I was super into fucking Necro when I was a kid.
I would have liked to see Necro back then. I am bummed I didn't realize that Ill Bill played in fucking Reading, PA on Saturday.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was
dude, Ill Bill's still getting around, dude.
Yeah, it was Ill Bill and like E-Town Concrete and like a bunch of other hardcore bands. So it would have been like a silly fucking vibe to be in. Like real silly to see Ill Bill in that kind of setting.
I miss the old school E-Town Concrete fucking from like high school when I was sitting there listening to it in high school and shit.
Bro, Renaissance is still Renaissance
middle school, I think even.
Yeah.
I think that was middle school for me.
Renaissance and Time to Shine are like two of my favorite albums of all time. Like,
yeah.
But
Oh,
Time to
dude.
Shine is so good.
I was so upset that fucking Necro didn't show up, man. But like, I got to see Coolio, and I met Coolio that night, and he was what you would expect. He was a fucking lunatic.
Oh yeah.
And
I forgot Coolio was on that tour too.
You know, dude, I had my hair braided, right?
Yeah.
Like I had like the A&B murder braids, right?
Okay.
And so he fucking grabbed me up on my braids, like shook my head around and shit. And anyways, during ICP, this is my first time ever being in a crowd. And my shoulders like felt like they were going to touch each other. I legit thought that I was going to fucking die.
Hell yeah.
My first ever experience in life where I thought like, I'm not going to make it out. And this was there. I'll never forget it. It was during Southwest Strangler. And
damn.
I was like, if I fucking die, I guess I fucking die. This is the coolest place to die at 13 years old.
If he dies, he dies.
The only I felt like I was gonna die in 4 occasions at a show. One was in a basement in DC where my boy Matt's band The Aftermath was playing, and in that basement there was only like literally one little fucking ceiling light to see in there, and some dingaling thought, wouldn't it be fun if I punched this out during the hardest part of their fucking song? So they're about to literally go into the fucking toughest fucking breakdown of theirs that usually ensues a bunch of people beating the shit out of each other. And all of a sudden, I just hear one of my boys yell, "Night, night!" and fucking socks the light out with his hand. And then I'm just like, oh, we're all fucked. And I just feel like every elbow, head, fist just hitting me in the fucking face and temple. And then we all walk out of the basement when we're done. All of us have bloody noses and black eyes. We're all like, what the fuck, dude? Like, why? Why'd you do that? And he's like, oh, it was fun. You're going to tell this story for the rest of your life. And he just got in his car and drove home. But that one,
see, and you just told your story again.
And he's fucking right. That one, and then there was a festival I went to in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, where guys were moshing with fucking switchblades and butterfly knives and shit. Like, they were, like, diving into crowds and shit with knives in their hands. And we're just like, what the fuck, dude?
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, and then they also were stage diving with backpacks that had bricks in them. So they were diving on the people, and people were getting knocked out fucking cold. And I'm like stuck in this room with these people, and I'm like,
I
I'm
love
gonna
Dewey's look on his face.
yeah. It's 2004.
Go to that
it's,
shit.
it's 2004. So I'm just sitting there, and I'm looking around like, yo, I'm gonna fucking die in Pennsylvania. Like, this is gonna be terrible. Like, out in the mountains in the sticks of Pennsylvania at a weird hardcore fest. But yeah, the promoter had come out at one point, and he had tried to like get everyone to like mellow out, and someone socked him in the fucking skull with a mad ball. I've never seen.
With a padlock and a sock.
It was a 8-ball.
Oh god.
So 8-ball in the sock. All of a sudden, we just hear the sound of 2 coconuts hitting, and then this 300-pound man just drops, and then people are carrying him out, and I'm just like, I'm in a fucking war zone. Like, what the fuck's going on? So now I'm just moshing around the crowd to like avoid the switchblades and everything else, and then like,
home. I never would have been there.
bro, this is all during Terror, like the band Terror, and
No,
like
with a hot Carl, dude.
with a hot car.
You know what hot Carl is, JB?
No, that's
It's
the one
very
you still on your
similar.
chest, right?
It's very similar to a smiley, like a padlock and a sock.
Oh,
It's a turd in a sock.
yeah, yeah.
The hot
I'd rather get hit with a
Carl.
hot Carl than a fucking smiley
Oh,
8 days
man.
a week, dude.
I'm gonna fucking hit someone with a hot Carl one of these days. That's dope.
You better save them turds up, son.
Brother, you never should have told me that. I'm gonna fucking drop a deuce in a tube sock.
That's how I get down at hardcore shows.
Fuck yeah. But most of us made it out unscathed. But I don't know what the fuck the point was of that. It was just a bunch of crew dudes going, let's make this set wild, and they did. That shit was wild. Wild as fuck. I still don't understand what the fuck happened, but
There's really something about like the high that you get when you're like fucking like in a crowd, like surging with the crowd.
yeah.
Like there's just a high that you get that you just can't like get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of drugs. I've done almost all of them except for downers.
Word.
But man, there's just a certain feeling you get when you're watching like that band that you're really into, and like you're just like shoulder to shoulder going
Yeah.
with the crowd, trying to find your in to get in front of the next guy.
One
Like,
time
there's
for
a
me
high
was
point.
fucking.
The inn is just moving, motherfuckers.
Believe it or not, Cottonmouth Kings. I felt that way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Which Cottonmouth show? What year?
Oh fuck, I don't remember. I think it was around fucking Rolling Stoned.
Oh, so like 03, 04.
Yeah, but they would do fucking 2-hour long sets, and I would be that guy that. I would be that guy. I have to be at the fucking front. I have to be at the guardrail, and I was losing it. But at the end of the night, they were like, "Everybody in the front, get up on stage." I was like, "Fucking thank God!" I was able to actually fucking get up and move.
Because they were watching you getting crushed.
Dude, it was.
Like, dude,
It's been an hour 40 of this man's chest being caved in.
I might have told this story because like Hammer knows, like I gotta be. If it's a clown show, I gotta be up front. Like no two ways about it. At Hallowicked, they were charging like $150, $200 to be in the pit. So I bought like the $50 ticket, and I snuck down into the pit.
Sweet.
And I still ended up I watched the entire show from like the second, third row. But when Shaggy 2 Dope came to Knoxville, this is how much of at the front I have to be for some fucking reason. There was like 50 people there, like nobody there. And it was me and Taylor and my fiance, and we fucking I was like second row behind this guy on the rail, and his homie moved. And his homie got up to go get a beer during Shaggy at the beginning of the show. So I looked at Taylor, I was like, well, I'm taking it. And I fucking get right up front. Mind you, there's like 50 people. There's nobody here. There's not a bad seat in the fucking house.
Right.
But I was like, I gotta be on the rail. And so another guy moves, like right as soon as I snipe the fucking rail, Taylor snipes the rail too. So now me and Taylor are on the rail. And the guy's homie that I stole his spot, he's like, hey man, my friend wants his spot back. And I looked at him, I was like, fuck your friend. Dude, mind you, this is like This was October 4th. Hammer, the day after the death of when we filmed that.
Okay.
This was recent.
It was the
Damn.
next day. So the whole show, this kid's like, "Hey man, my friend really wants a spot back." I was like, "It's general admission, bitch." And like just being a dick. Dude, I could have gave that kid his spot back, but I was like, nope, gotta be on the rail.
Yeah,
feel
man.
I got
And
a
then-
complex about being on this rail.
Then all of a sudden, that kid's fucking mosh pitting with switchblades and shit.
He's mosh pit with hot Carls, dude. He's taking a helicopter.
Dude, there was one show in Baltimore I went to that was like an outdoor show. It was like 7 or 8 bands playing it. Somehow, I don't know where it came from, but someone was throwing a microwave around in the pit while another guy was
Nice.
drinking fucking hooch out of a trash bag.
Nice.
Fucking wild shit. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I remember 2002 gathering. They were crowd surfing a couch on the ICP line outside while we were waiting to get into the building.
That's upper body strength, man.
They were just
really heavy.
they were just sending the couch down the line. Just like, oh, okay.
Dude, Gathering 2012. When they smashed that dude's car up, they fucking hooked that bitch up to the back of somebody's Escalade. I'll never forget it, dog. They fucking hooked that bitch up on a trailer on the back of this Escalade. Car's all fucked up, and POD was playing, and they fucking drove that bitch right up Hammer Cave and Rock. So they're driving it up that path to the main stage, and they start driving it through the crowd.
What year was that?
2012.
I was there for that.
Juggalo Justice, when that
Yeah.
kid fucking when
Yeah.
he smashed that kid's car up.
When he got caught for stealing everybody's shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the year, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like stealing at a gathering is like, I've never been to one, but I'm assuming that's like a big no-no.
Yo, bro,
Very big no.
this kid's car was in pieces.
It wasn't
pieces.
even his car.
Yeah, I know
He
that.
stole it from his girlfriend.
Ooh.
And they destroyed that car. Windows blown out, doors torn off, fucking the exhaust pipe fucking ripped off. It was in pieces, that car.
Wow.
Dude, it was
That's
insane.
fair.
I was right there as that was happening. I was 15 years old watching that go down.
I bet you were like, man, this is savage as fuck, but like, cool.
Dude, I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen, and this is what my life is, being front row to see the craziest thing you could ever even hear about. You know?
Be-
That's
better,
how I felt about hardcore shows. Like,
better him than me.
better him than me. Put
Dude.
that on the shirt.
When you're like 15 years old, that teaches you a hell of a lesson.
Don't it?
That was a lesson that I really didn't even need to be taught, but I'm glad it was presented to me. You know what I'm saying?
When I saw guys getting rolled by crews back in the day and getting fucking tuned up for like being dumbasses, I was like, man, I didn't know I needed this life lesson right now, but I know not to go be a fucking ding dong to a bunch of other people. Like, unless it's warranted. Why be a ding dong? I'm gonna get my ass handed to me by 12 dudes.
Oh, I've seen that, dude. There was my first gathering. There was this one guy that came up to me acting crazy, and I was hanging out with this rap group called the Axe Murder Boys, A&B. And I'm still,
Boo.
yeah, Hammer loves him. Hammer's a big fan.
Yeah.
So they came up like fucking with us because
Oh, wait.
nobody likes A&B, but I love them. And this one dude came up
Because you could
fucking
fit
with
right in with them.
us. Yeah.
Wasn't that the group that like won?
That's such a backhanded
Mm-hmm.
comment. I know it is, and I'm a sweetheart.
Aren't
It-
Axe
JB,
Murder
it
Boys,
is.
the kids that won some contests to like
Yes.
Yes.
psychopathic. Okay.
Yeah.
It was
They won
rigged.
fair and fucking square, by the
It
way.
was rigged.
It
Oh,
was
wow.
not. Well, it was rigged because
fucking rigged.
B&B came to do business, and PLC came to get fucked up.
Because the one kid from that's the one that went and like boned someone's like daughter or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Otis went and fucked Jumpsteady's daughter and got her
Yeah.
pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now they're really a family.
Yeah. Now they are really. Back to my story.
Back to my story. Sorry, I segued.
Who's driving the truck here? But anyways, this guy.
My
was
bad. I
doing-
want to get my hold in. That's all. I'm just trying to run my spots.
I'm telling you, brother. So anyways, brother comes up acting crazy, and the A and B crew. I'm 14 at the time, and the dude was fucking with me. It's a grown ass man. A and B crew, they swarmed this dude and they beat the living shit out of this man. And I was like, that's fucking cool because they were fucking with me and I was a kid.
Yeah.
And like it was so nice of them, you know what I'm saying? And that was a lesson,
right?
Huh?
It's because they don't have to. Like,
No,
they're just
not
like,
at all.
oh no, you don't fuck with like, because in hardcore, and I'm sure it's the same with like the Juggalo scene too. It's like the kids are what's gonna keep the shit going.
For sure.
So you need them to be here.
Well,
And,
Yeah.
there was a lot of gatekeeping too back then with that.
Oh,
Where like I
yeah.
caught a lot of shit from older juggalos for being a child in this.
yeah.
And so like they were not having that because A and B were kids when they were going to their first gathering, when they were doing all that. It's like you're not gonna fuck with the person that they were 5-10 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I had when I first got into hardcore. It was the same kind of thing. It was like a lot of gatekeeping, a lot of like, oh, you don't know X, Y, and Z, and I'm like, no, like it's 2001. I watched a shitload of people die on TV, and I found really aggressive music, and it's helping. And then I just started like going to more local shit because like big shows like weren't really like vibing with me for some reason. Like my older sister took me to go see like Quiet Riot, and it was like really lame. It wasn't like the music videos. Then she took, what was it? I got dropped off at this like really sketchy club in DC that's not there anymore called Nations. It's basically where Nats Park is now. But I got dropped off there to go see like NoFX and Bad Religion.
Nice. That's a good lineup.
Yeah, it was like NoFX, Bad Religion. I don't remember who else played, but I was like, oh, this is grimy and dirty. Like I fucking loved it. Like,
I was a punk kid once.
yeah. I believe it. I believe you. No, because you remember you told us you were into ska before.
I was in a ska band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've listened
Trumpet Doors.
Trumpet Doors.
Or
Hammer
John
played the
Trumpet.
rusty trombone.
From now on, every time I need something while we're like setting up a death match, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Hammer, can you pick it up? Pick it up? Pick it up."
Let me just get my skank on real quick.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, like Doug, like Hammer, I'll tell you too, like Juggalos, like the reason why I know so much shit about it was that like you would get like kind of fucked up if you didn't know like this weird ICP trivia from like 1995. Like motherfuckers would be like, what do you know about Carnival of Carnage? And like, where was that recorded? Some dumb fucking shit that don't
You would always get quizzed. Always get
be
quizzed.
quizzed. That shit don't happen no more. Like now I have all this knowledge for no fucking reason.
Well, because now all the knowledge is like literally out there, so it's like you can't gatekeep anymore when like the information is like so like widely available.
yeah.
Like
Sorry.
oh no, it's cool. Like I had some dudes who were like real peckerwoods about it when I first broke in, and then I had like some older guys like this guy True and another guy named Mike Riley, who were like, no, young kid, okay, you're interested in like fucking hardcore, like here we make bootleg CDs, like of course a little bit of hustle to like fucking like make some money off the young kid, but also like they were educating me at the same time too. So they were like, I'll give you like 5 of these for like $3. And I was like, bet, okay, like, what should I get? And he's like, gave me like a little taste of everything. He gave me like a Cro-Mags bootleg, Gorilla Biscuits, Sick of It All, Life's Blood, and fucking, what was the other one? And like Youth of Today. And I was like, all right, cool, I'll check all these out. And like, they blew my fucking mind. Like, Cro-Mags to this day is still like one of my favorite bands ever. Because like that opening track from that fucking demo is still like, it like felt like a movie. Like I hate saying that because
I get it.
But it's like, you know, like when the kid in the movie's like sitting there and like the drums start picking up and you start hearing that thing, and then like you're like, you know, you're about to hear something that's about to like sonically change your DNA.
Oh,
And that's how that shit felt. And I'm just sitting there like, yo, I want more of this. This is so angry. It's so fast. It's political. Like I'm so charged up. Like, let's fucking go. And ever since then, I've just been in it.
Man.
Yeah. Like just the way it builds up. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yo,
like,
Mick.
You listen on the Ringmaster, and like you hear the guy walk, like Hammer, you know this, like you hear the church bells ringing on the intro.
Yeah.
If you ever go back and listen to it, then you hear the guy walking through the cobbles, like the gravel, and you hear that, and he puts his token in to talk to the fortune teller, and the
Yeah.
fortune teller tells him, oh, you've been dealt, six cards, and yeah, no, I get it, dog. 'Cause it feels like a movie when you listen to it, especially when you listen to it on headphones. I get it.
Yeah.
Changed my life. Like,
Mitch
I
is
was-
talking about a
There's no
fucking
records
venue.
like that now. Yeah.
Mitch is talking about a venue that was out here on Long Island called fucking the Crazy Donkey.
The donkey.
I fucking wish that fucking spot was still there. They turned it into like a really expensive fucking like steakhouse now. But that venue, yeah, it may have been a shitty place, but that was one venue that the Long Island had. Now all we have is fucking the Paramount, and Paramount doesn't allow a lot of people to play there.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
we
I was
had that
surprised.
with the Revelry Room, and the Revelry Room is gone now.
Mm.
That was
Yeah.
our spot.
a lot of our spots have like disappeared in like the DC area and Baltimore. Like the only like Baltimore spots that have like stayed is like Auto Bar. That's it. Auto Bar's been around forever, and that's like one of the few like Baltimore venues that hasn't like gone the way of the dodo.
Like we had Revolution. Revolution has turned into an actual church now.
Oh,
So it's crazy. But the Donkey was awesome because it had everybody there. We saw Necro there, saw fucking Guar there, saw a whole bunch of psychopathic acts there.
Really?
Yeah.
Who'd you see there?
No clowns, but we saw like ABK. I saw House of Pain there. Fuck.
SWK?
Yeah. They did their world tour.
Yeah, they hit every venue known to man, dude. They hit my backyard one time.
shit.
Motherfucker.
No, the funny thing about Nation though was like if you went there, you paid parking twice. You paid to park your car, and then there was a group of dudes that would tell you, "Hey, if you want your car to stay safe for the night, it's $5." And you always paid. You never fucking didn't pay them because they owned that fucking spot, and your shit would be fucking tuned the fuck out.
Yeah,
by the time
because
you got
if
it.
you didn't pay them, they're probably the ones that are gonna fuck your shit up.
Oh yeah. It was funny as fuck because I remember I went to go see I went to go see Agnostic Front and the Murder Junkies play at Nation, and like me and my boy go out. We know the routine. Here's the $5 to like not fuck with my car, and then we're walking by and we hear some guy go like, "Yo, fuck you, I ain't paying you shit." And walk by, and we're like, that motherfucker's gonna regret that at the end of the night. He's gonna go out here, he's gonna have no tires, some shit's gonna be fucked up. And sure enough, dude's windshield was smashed, windows were smashed out, all of his tires were fucking like sliced.
Oh,
And
fuck.
he's like freaking out. He's like, where the fuck? What the fuck? What happened? Where's these people? Where are they at? Who are they affiliated with? And we're like, man, $5 is real cheap compared to what you're gonna have to go through now.
Oh, yeah. I'll be back. I gotta piss.
I don't
Man,
condone it, but it happens.
It's so sad, how cities will just throw away like these beautiful venues that give
Yeah.
young people, a fucking an outlet. Like we had the Revelry Room in Chattanooga,
Mm.
and they would do like country shows, punk shows. They would do even like big name rap shows. Like we have a guy named Isaiah Rashad from Chattanooga,
Okay.
and he got signed to Top Dog Entertainment with Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, sick.
And Schoolboy Q, and he was like the only rapper from Chattanooga. Him and Usher are the only ones from Chattanooga to ever blow up. You know what I'm saying? And Isaiah Rashad on his first like world tour, he did a whole world tour, and his Chattanooga show, they did it at the Revelry Room, which was like our spot. When I was doing rap and shit, we played the Revelry Room like 5 times. And it was nothing.
Shit.
That was just a spot that if you made music in Chattanooga, you played there. And then we had a national act come and play there. And now it's still a music venue, but they won't allow rap, which is bullshit.
Oh, that's
They'll allow punk rock. They'll allow every other form of, country is a big one, and rock and roll, but they will not allow rap. And it crippled Chattanooga's rap scene. Because
so then you gotta find like bars, or you gotta find like house venues. And
it's houses now. That's all it is. And like,
that's all it
dude,
can be.
And you can't do houses in Chattanooga because the city's so small that the police are right on it. Like we did houses back in the day, but you just can't do houses no more because they're
Yeah.
gentrifying the whole area. So because we did them in the hood, so now all the white folks are calling the police.
Right.
You know,
Now
and
it's fucking it up.
one time we did a house party and we paid the cops $250 to leave us alone for the night, and they gave us 2 hours, so it gave
That's
us
good
just
shit.
enough time for us to do our set and a couple other guys. You know,
Good shit.
Vice, you be
David
good, and
Fuller.
you have a good holiday as well.
See you,
I
Davey.
was gonna say I'm also gonna be hopping off for the night.
David, I hope
Hopping
to
off
see
the
you
dick.
tomorrow, brother. Really hope to see you tomorrow, David.
Dude, you're
Happy
leaving?
holiday, man.
Man, I have to wake up early.
We're gonna be off of here in 25 minutes.
Yeah, we all got shit to do. I gotta go work another bar double tomorrow.
Ooh,
I-
bar double.
Yeah, before I fucking come up to New Jersey on Saturday and win that fucking survival gauntlet, motherfucker.
And
See,
then-
everybody's a
and then-
wrestler.
And then JB does a double shot to Chattanooga on Saturday to come and perform and to come and line dance, if you will. Big Dave's-
I'm all about that shit, boy.
yeah.
I'll
Hey,
He's
could-
gonna come and boot scoot and boogie and fucking steal the cash register on his way out.
I'm out.
Car-
I'm there
Cardamom.
boogie wooging, my motherfucker.
Cardamon's talking about a spot called the Fillmore. I feel almost every place has a spot called the Fillmore.
Yeah, we have one in Silver Spring, Maryland. There's
I
one
d-
in Philly.
I think there's one in the city too, in New York City.
Yeah, they're kind of a chain now.
Yeah.
But the Fillmore up in Philly, they're the one doing the Metal and Beer Festival or whatever this year, where like Dying Fetus is playing all their old shit. Fucking
Oh boy.
Biohazard's playing Urban Discipline all the way through. Crowbar's playing their first 2 records all the way through. It's a repugnant lineup of like old school fucking shit.
JB,
Hmm.
how do you feel about Ween?
Ween?
Yeah.
I am iffy about Ween. I have some periods of time where I really fuck with Ween, and then I got times where I'm like, man, get
Right
this
there,
fuck away
dog.
from me. Fuck yeah.
I fucking love Ween, dude.
I have like I have a couple band tattoos. I had one that I had covered up because I played with them and the singer was an asshole. So I was like, yo, blast over that shit. I don't want that anymore.
Yeah, Ween is they're playing at the Met next September in Philly.
Holy shit.
And
there's a-
they're doing Chocolate and Cheese in its entirety, and I'm not gonna go. I can't go.
Oh, that sucks.
It sucks.
Me and my wife were trying to figure out if we want to drop money to go see what is it? It's Green Day, Smashing Pumpkins, and Rancid. They're playing at the baseball stadium down here in DC.
Well, that's
And
how you
we're
get
like-
booked.
How does
Yeah.
Smashing Pumpkins fall into that though?
I don't know, but I want to go up to Mr. Corgan and be like, "Hey, man, I want to be on your problematic wrestling show."
I'll tell you how they fall into that because Green Day fucking sucks.
My sister just went and saw them out in fucking California.
I actually did security for the singer of Green Day in 2018 because his other band, Longview, he was doing some side project band. They
Okay.
played at the punk bar I worked at in DC, and I had to do security, which was weird because they were like, "All right, we're not doing a barricade for this show. He doesn't want a barricade," and we're like, "That's dumb. He's the guy from Green Day, like Billy whatever Strong, whatever."
Billy Joel Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, Billy Josephs. So we were like, "Yo, he's gonna get fucking rushed. Like, there's nothing we can do about it." And he's really adamant about he doesn't want it. So we have to have like 6 of our security guards like all around the stage. Like, kids start diving, they start doing whatever, and I'm like, "This is fine. This is cool." Then like just all of a sudden we lost control of the whole fucking building, and everyone was on stage at one point, and we were just like, "Yo, Billy's gonna like kill all of us. This is gonna suck." So they're done, and we're in the back, and we're all waiting to get chewed out, and he just comes up and he's like, "Hey, things got a little out of hand, but all those kids, I guarantee you, they're gonna remember this night for the rest of their lives, and they're gonna think it's cool as shit. So thanks for not being assholes to them." And he just like walked away. And I'm like, "Yo, that dude's a real one. Like, he's cool as shit."
That's cool.
He could have tore us up because we did something for Weezer once, and Weezer was like, they were not cool. Not cool, dude. Fucking, that River guy's a prick.
Rivers Kumo?
Yeah.
Oh, from fucking goddamn
Weezer.
Weezer. Oh, dude, that's sick, dude.
Yeah, he was a total fucking ding dong, man. Like they were supposed to play like this, like it was supposed to be a small like set or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it was a small club. They were supposed to play for an hour and 30 minutes. They played for 45. They played an hour late, and they were aggravated at the size of the venue that they agreed to play at.
I'd have put the beer bottle at Rivers Como.
Oh yeah, River runs red when I hit you in the fucking skull. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were not nice to us.
Joe.
Yeah, Cardamom wants to know what's up with Ween. What's their thing?
Ween is it's everything and nothing in a band. It's country, it's rock, it's punk rock, it's experimental, it's prog rock, it's everything and nothing all at once.
Ween is if like Frank Zappa grew up with computers.
And if Frank Zappa actually did drugs.
Yeah,
Frank Zappa was not a drug guy.
Nah. Also, he's from Maryland. Weird cross section there.
Is he really Frank Zappa?
Yeah, Zap's from Maryland.
Huh. Yeah, his drummer was got caught up for child charges, and they fired him immediately.
Good.
And this was in the 70s, like before it was like the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's what kind of a dude he was. Kind of like Primus, if Primus was good.
Damn, I like how like every response is if they were good.
JB, who do I say you look like if they were good? I'm just I didn't realize I just said that on a live forum. Too late now. I don't give a shit.
We have different haircuts, different breeds of dogs, and I use a katana in deathmatch. We're
and
totally different people.
One uses a bar of soap, the other one doesn't.
Oh goddamn! That golden fucking shovel, boy. Oh fuck!
A bar of soap and condoms get about the same amount as use.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's wild.
Hammy boy Bizzle.
Hammy biscuit.
That's me.
Ham and Egger over here.
Ham and Egger. John Doors.
It's a whole bunch of things you could say.
Oh yeah. No, Ham's gonna be a worker next year, man. Me and him are working.
Oh great!
Yeah.
Knew it.
Shit, bird.
JB's gonna start training me after I get my fucking peg leg.
Yeah. I'm gonna show him how to do a lockup and a wrist lock, and that's about it.
Oh, that's all me and JB know.
Yeah. What can you show me? A wrist lock, to a hammer lock. And,
I can show you how to look real mean, brother.
Yeah, headlock takeover, head scissor kick out. Then we'll brawl to the outside.
Hey man, that's a lot more than I know. Man, can I bitch about something real quick, yo?
Shoot.
Uh-oh.
So Hammer's boy, I got beef with Hammer's boy.
Which one? Because he's got a couple boys.
His homie from Staten Island.
Oh.
His homie
Which one is?
His homie that was on Saturday Night Live.
You
Who
got
the
a
fuck?
homie that was on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell you're talking about.
His name's Pete. Last name Davidson.
I didn't know they were tight like that.
They're homies.
Oh.
Let your boy know when I see him, I'm gonna smack him up real nice.
I don't know when I'll see him again, because I don't even remember the first time I seen him.
I feel like
You were
Hammer's
drunk.
name
That's the problem.
He knows who Hot Carl is.
Dog, so check it out. So I've had that joke brewed up all day because I've been so mad about this shit. So I bought Taylor's tickets. I was trying to make it funny, right? But I bought Taylor's like favorite like personality, celebrity, whatever right now is Pete Davidson, right? And so for Christmas, I decided to buy her tickets to Pete Davidson's stand-up show in Chattanooga.
He does. Oh, I forgot he does stand up.
Yeah, yeah, that's his whole thing, right?
I thought he just was like. I completely forgot. I thought he just like roasted Kanye West on like Instagram, and that was his shtick for a while. I forgot he actually does stand up.
Yeah, everybody did. So, dude, this motherfucker, right? They announced Pete Davidson's coming to chat last Wednesday. So on Friday, tickets go on sale. I buy the tickets. Yeah, you'll not forget Hot Carl. Also, that's what I'm gonna do to Pete Davidson when I see him as a Hot Carl. So check it out. So today at 2:00, Pete Davidson cancels right before Christmas, dog. And this show was right after Christmas. It was on the 30th.
Oh, fuck
That was my
shit.
Christmas present. I spent all my Christmas budget on that.
Damn, he tipped out like a fucking wrestler on an indie booking.
Dude, like a thief in the night, dude.
Like, oh yeah, thanks for the pay. I ain't coming.
Dude, I was so fucking hot about that today. I was like, great, like, 'cause I'm not gonna get my refund for a hot minute, you know.
I've only had one concert where like I bought tickets and they canceled the day of, and it was to see Cool Keith doing that Dr. Octagon shit.
Oh, that's
Cool
dope.
Keith.
I was
Okay.
so mad, dude, because that Dr. Octagon
Cool Keith
record
is so
like,
fire, dude.
oh yeah, 100%.
I love Cool Keith. That is like the dopest rapper of all time.
Yeah, he's got a like the flow, delivery, voice, beats.
Weird, fucking,
Yeah.
just like the coolest rap you could think of. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But like that, so that Dr. Octagon record is like
Yeah.
one of my favorite hip hop albums of all time because it's just so weird. But he was playing at Rock and Roll Hotel down here in DC, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna go see this. Bought tickets, took the metro down there, walked 20 minutes, got there, show canceled. I was like, why? like someone answered this question, and they're like, oh, he just didn't want to come. I'm like, get the fuck out of here,
he's
man.
a weird cat. Cool
Yeah.
Keith is a very weird cat.
Yeah. I like apparently he was like on a whole tour, and then I go online and find out that like he's just like decides not to play venues. I don't know what the situation is, but I was heated about that.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it today. I'm just not gonna go.
Yeah, you know, just all these people bought tickets. Maybe the ticket sales weren't that good, potentially, because I went to see Del the Funky Homo Sapien at the same place, and there was like maybe 80 people there. It was not a lot.
Yeah.
The backpacker hip hop heads really don't come out in droves like they used to.
See, and that's what's crazy about the Pete Davidson deal is that he sold out 2 shows that day in Chattanooga.
Oh,
You're talking about around 6,000 tickets.
that's a pretty penny.
So he sold out 2 shows. He's gonna work the first show, and your show he canceled.
He canceled all the shows.
No, it would have been more funny though if he just canceled yours.
Would have
It's
been
like-
Hammer for the present. That would have been funny. That would have been
Yes.
funny.
Yes,
It's like,
it's all right. We can shoot fight when I'm back down there.
You fucking only if you got your shirt off and your pants
yo, he's gonna have
Hey.
brand new knee. He's gonna be able to fight you now.
and
Old new,
oiled up.
old
My-
new
my-
Hammer.
My peg leg will go right up your ass.
I was
Yeah, heavy
okay,
biscuit
oh,
and the
wow.
hot Carl.
I've been pegged before, but this is ridiculous.
I got pegged with a
Oh,
can
shit.
one time. I didn't think I was gonna get pegged with a fucking.
A peg leg. All right, so I need to. I've been thinking about this for a minute because like the mechanics of the hot Carl, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm wondering. So when you're swinging the fucking sock, right, with the fucking nugget in there, and you
Uh-huh.
whack somebody, are you gonna get shit on yourself too?
It's your own shit. What are you mad? What does it matter to you?
But like, it's still like it's fucking it's poop. No, it's
Well,
like-
you bring a change of clothes with you.
no, I know, but like you gotta be that like okay. You're premeditated if you're gonna shit in the sock and hit somebody. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming you would bring an extra shirt. That's on me for trying to think outside the box.
Here's the thing, JB. Is that if you're gonna shit in a sock and hit somebody with it, you
Right.
already don't give a fuck about what happens after.
That's true. That's true. You've already gone. That's feral. That's a feral move.
Yeah, like dog, you don't care if you get shit on you. Like you already probably have it on your thumbs because you're holding it open.
I don't think I get it on my thumb. Like I've never shit in a tube sock before, but I feel like I
You
have
don't know
good
that
aim.
then.
I
You're
know.
just sitting there and fucking wondering why a guy in the crowd is dressed up like the Gordon Fisherman.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
He's
And
gonna
all
give
of
me
a
a hot fucking cold.
All of
You
a
have
sudden,
the
he's
riot
swinging a
shield
sock around.
mask on.
Oh man.
You're like, why is that guy so dressed to the nines?
Oh man, he's got like a fucking bandolero of like fucking socks with fucking turds in them.
They're all grimy, dude. They all have like
Ugh.
stink lines coming off of them too.
Oh man. Fucking hell.
Oh shit!
Now I gotta send this into MythBusters and see if they'll do it.
Well, no. Well, see, Jamie and what's his name don't work together anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Jamie
Okay,
and
so-
Cole.
Maybe I'll have to do like my own control test of it. Like
Yeah.
I'll put like I don't know, like a melted Snickers bar or something in there and fucking David and Goliath that shit into a wall and see how much of it gets on me.
Dewey's gonna be on the lookout from here on out because next time he sees me, I'm gonna be fucking doing the cat in the hat, sneaking up with a sock in my hand. He's gonna be like, "Yo."
I'll be like, you stay away from my dick, you monster.
I just hear the Pink Panther music playing in my head while you like sneak up behind him. The whole ba-doom, ba-doom.
But the song is it's all farts. It's all farts.
Oh man, shit, this is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna do this to somebody one day.
Look at that. He ain't better than you.
Yeah, I mean I've shit in a box and left it on someone's porch before, but like I've never like shit.
Oh,
in a box
okay.
and done that. What?
I've
You've
never
done
shit
that?
anything but a toilet.
I've never done that.
Nah, my one neighbor was being an asshole, so like we just wrote a
Fuck you gift.
we just fucking wrote a fake address on the top. Fucking, I dropped like a fucking like massive Chipotle shit in the fucking box, taped the bitch closed, and just left it on his doorstep. This is before Ring
Nice.
cameras. I no one knew about it until now. When I
fuck.
used to drink, I was unhinged, dude. I was always doing stupid shit.
I think that's all of us though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's-
like, I'll tell y'all a thing right now. So like,
Oh.
Incriminate yourself.
yeah, no, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'll whoop his ass all over again. I don't give a
Let's
fuck.
go.
I'll do it again. So, maybe allegedly, I beat my brother-in-law's ass allegedly about 3 years ago,
Yeah.
and
Allegedly
allegedly,
won.
yeah, well, allegedly he left his mini bike in our backyard, allegedly, and so allegedly while I was pounding beers every
Allegedly.
night. I would decide that a toilet was not a good place to piss. And allegedly, I filled his gas tank up with urine on this mini bike and not
Allegedly.
gasoline.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yes, so quote unquote.
How does he know it won't work? Unless
I
he
did.
tries?
You know what sucks so much is I thought I was allegedly going to hear about it,
Yeah.
but I never allegedly heard about it. Because, like, dude, allegedly, I knew that it was summertime, too. So I knew that, allegedly, when he twisted the cap off to put gas in.
That is a hot, fucking awful smell. But I for some reason, I can smell it right now. I can
Dude,
smell the
because-
hot piss and gasoline.
This isn't like a brand new mini bike. Like, this is like a 1999. It's
Oh,
old. You know what I'm
Jesus.
saying?
Oh.
Yeah, allegedly. Like I said,
Yeah,
allegedly.
yeah, yeah. It's like if someone had just pissed on all the go-karts at a outdoor go-kart track in the summer and just let it rot. That's the smell that I got in my head right now.
Mind you, in the South.
Yeah, no, that's even worse. You're making it worse.
Like, it's hot. Dude, in the South, it's fucking hot at midnight.
Yeah. It's unfair. It shouldn't be
Yeah.
that way.
Even DC is kind of like that.
Oh, we're
It's-
just like muggy. Like
I used to drink.
He's very muggy.
I used to drink Milwaukee's Best.
I drank Milwaukee's Best with some homeless guys one time. And
Yeah.
I never drank it.
It was the cheapest fucking beer, and it was drinkable.
the liquor store I worked at, we used to do 30 racks.
I'm
for
sorry you went through that, Hammer.
It was like either Milwaukee's Best or it was fucking Natty Ice, Natty Light.
$8.
Natty
Oh,
Light over Milwaukee's Best? I'd pick Natty Light 8 days a fucking week, dude.
Yeah.
That's like
Easy.
Bud Light. You know what I'm saying?
that would be an easy.
Miller
call.
Light.
Wait,
I got
you don't have Natty Bo up that way?
Natty what?
no,
Natty Bo?
Natty what?
Bo, B-O-H. Bo.
No.
Really? Okay.
What is
so
that?
it's a Baltimore thing, but I thought it like transcended outside of it's National Bohemian. Is
Hey,
like
what's up with the fucking Baltimore accent?
like iron, that whole shit.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
not
up
from
with that?
I'm not from the inner part of Baltimore. I'm like outer skirts of it, but we're
Like a
this
terror.
weird- Yeah. We're like this weird fucking like hybrid of like southern twang and like almost Philly fucking slang. It's weird.
Yeah, why does the Briscoes have a southern accent? That makes no sense to me.
It doesn't make any sense at all because they're from fucking Salisbury, Maryland. Like
Yeah.
they're from the water side of the sticks. So I don't know. It's weird, dude.
That makes
I-
no sense to me
I-
at all.
Everyone past Baltimore thinks I sound southern. Everyone down south thinks I sound too northern. So like
You
I'm
do
fucked
sound a
either
little
direction.
southern. I will say that. I'm from Chicago, so yeah, you do sound a little southern.
See, don't
But so do I a little bit. I
Yeah.
do sound a little southern too.
see.
JB sounds normal.
Hammer, we're not talking about you.
This is between the two people with to be competitive. Okay.
He sounds normal to me.
Hammer,
Yeah, he
Hammer-
drank Milwaukee's Best and was like, "Yeah, this is fine."
I don't trust your judgment, Hammer. Sorry.
Why? I'm sober.
I know. But I'm saying like, your past transgressions. See, thank you, Joe. I don't sound fucking southern to him, but he's deep southern, so that's probably why.
Well, see, but Joe's. Well, no, Joe's. I think he said SoFo, right? Southern Florida.
Yeah, he's Southern Florida.
Oh, dude, I
good.
love
Yeah.
Southern Florida. I used
I
to go
thought
to
I
Key
thought you were gonna
West when I
say
was
you
a
were
kid.
like Creole fucking southern. So my bad.
Creole Southern is mind-boggling too because they sound like French Southern
Yeah.
because it is French. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So you're kind of you're by the Keys if you're near Cuba.
Oh, okay. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude, the Keys are fucking awesome. The 7 Mile Bridge and shit, dude. I love the Florida Keys. My grandmother, when I was a kid, lived in Key West, and my mom would ship me off to Florida to go stay in Key West with my grandmother for the summer. But my grandmother, you would imagine living in Key West had money. Fuck no, she was poor as fuck and lived in a trailer park in Key West. And believe it or not, Key West has hoods. And
I believe, dude. Any place with money has a hood adjacent to it.
oh
It's
yeah.
how it
yeah,
happens.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, man, those were some of the funnest years of my life, like my childhood.
believe it.
Man.
I fucking believe
You're-
it.
Oh yeah, he's in Miami.
Miami. Oh, there's a whole song about your place. William Smith wrote something about it.
All those times I would drive down to fucking Orlando and shit for ICW and all that, just see the signs for Miami. I'm like, we're just gonna keep going. Fuck this shit.
I've never been to Miami.
Neither have I. I've never been that far.
Joe said there's a lot of cocks in Key West.
All right, I'm on my way.
So if you've never been to Key West, you won't know that there's a shit ton of fucking roosters running around the goddamn streets. It's fucking nuts.
No shit.
Wild.
Dude, there's
Wow.
roosters everywhere.
That's cool.
You have there was roosters in fucking Georgia when we were right
dude,
next.
Not like Key West, bro. Not like Key West.
not the
They got
same.
It
Slang
might
it
have
over
changed since I was a kid, but when I was a kid, there would be roosters every fucking where, and that's also where
Well,
Ernest Hemingway is from. Is Key West.
I'm not allowed to talk about William Smith. Old
he
Willie Smith.
saved us.
Fucking
He saved us from.
Wild's mouth.
Yo, he
Oh,
saved us from aliens.
I
Did he?
forgot about that. He
Did
also
he?
Yeah.
gave us the best song about the summertime too.
Dude, fuck Will Smith. Dude. Fuck Will Smith to death. I fucking hate Will Smith. Him and Jada Pinkett, fuck him.
Jada Pinkett, also from Maryland. Just throwing that out there too.
Yeah, and y'all could have her back, dude. We don't want her.
No. She's just gonna watch it. She's just gonna make us watch her go to other states and fuck them.
Dude,
Oh boy.
She was just on.
Oh,
She was just on the View, right? She was on the Today Show with Coda Hotby and them, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, me and Will weren't together when we went to the Grammys or the Oscars or whatever. And then she's like, but we left in a relationship, and it's like, yo, you fucking lunatic. And then, fucking worst metal band.
Facts. Big facts.
And then she's like, Will Smith was suffering at one point, but now he suffers differently. And it's like, Jada Pinkett, you fucking lunatic.
I still like that whole fiasco is still like crazy to me that it even happened. Because like,
dude, it's nuts.
I was just chilling at home, fucking around on my phone, and I just see Twitter blowing up about like, yo, there was this fight on the Grammys, and I was like, the fuck there wasn't. And I turn it on and I go, oh, holy shit, that happened on live ABC TV. What the fuck?
Keep fucking my wife's mouth.
That was bonkers, dude. I feel like the last 3 years, like everything has just been a fever dream, but that was silly. I can't believe that happened.
Dude, shit got weird, man.
Yeah, everyone's brain broken. It's great.
I love that Joe feels just as strongly as I do. No, dude, they're both fucked up, man. It's not even if he leaves her, dude. They're both fucked up, man. Will Smith, like, if you go read his book, Will Smith talks about, like, fucking just causing havoc on his first, like, girlfriend. Like, when he went off on tour, she, like, found another guy, and then he showed up at her job.
Oh, shit.
And, like, beat the shit out of this other dude. And, like,
Hell yeah.
destroyed the fucking place. And just made her life a living hell. Will Smith is a fucking piece of shit, too.
Damn.
Honestly, I hope they stay together because
then they can't fuck anyone else.
That's 2 pieces of shit in a fucking piece of shit pod. You know what I'm saying?
So, that's what happens when you spin 2 hot Carls above your head.
dude, they are twirling hot Carls, dude. Just.
Oh man, it's like a helicopter, like you need both blades, and you just go up.
Take your Will Smith shirt off, wave it on your head like a helicopter.
Yo, dude, let's
turn the Will Smith shirt into a hot
pour
car.
one out for fucking Petey Pablo. What a fucking!
Dude, I'm telling you, dude.
What a dude!
North Carolina,
come on and raise up. I love that shit, dude. I was like, when that song came out, I was like, yo, I'm from like 4 states away, but I'm bumping the fuck out of this.
I could be there in like 10 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna fucking throw my shirt over the helicopter. Let's go. I don't know why. I've been on this like early 2000s like fucking like club fucking shit lately. I don't know what it is.
It's like, okay. It'll probably get you pumped in the gym, I'm sure.
Yeah, nah, I've been too depressed to go to the gym the last month, so I will go back soon. But the fucking like I've been listening to that fucking East Side Boys, David Banner, fucking just a bunch of random shit from that era.
I got to see Lil Jon and the East Side Boys at the Gathering one time, and it was the shit.
That sounds like it would be fun as shit. It's weird for, like going to fucking hip hop shows sometimes because like I've gone to a bunch where it's like they play the shit all the way through, and then I go to ones where they play like bits of songs.
Yes.
They don't play like full fucking. It's weird. Like I wouldn't see a metal band do that or a hardcore band be like, "All right, here's our breakdown from South of Heaven. All right, cool. Now here's the opening to fucking Angel of Death." And it's like they're only playing bits of songs.
You get like one verse and then they're like they skip to the next one. DJ cut that.
Yeah.
Fucking DJ Paul did that when he was on tour with ICP. I forgot what tour it was.
Every time, dude. Yeah, I've seen DJ Paul open for the Clowns a bunch, and like you'll never get
a full song.
6 songs you want to hear. And I'm a dude. 3 6 Mafia is one of my favorite rap groups of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And seeing 3 6 Mafia is the biggest fucking letdown. I've seen them with Juicy J, without Juicy J. I've seen it with Gangsta.
You should have been there at fucking 2001 Gathering.
Dude, it was the entire lineup. It was
Yeah.
Coop, Crunchy Black, Lord Infamous, God rest his soul. God rest Coop's soul. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole lineup, man.
They had the whole fucking gang there, and they were going wild on that stage. That was one of the best sets I've seen of 3-6 Mafia.
Just
Dude,
rub it on
I
in.
believe T-Rock was with them. I believe Project Pat was with them.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was most of the Hypnotized Camp posse that was like their touring crew. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm a dude. Like we had this conversation on one of the first few Bocce Boys streams where you were like, dude, you know, what else do you listen to besides Juggalo shit? And it's Memphis rap.
Yeah, Memphis rap is where it's at.
Memphis, like, and I was into Memphis
Houston,
before
too.
it was cool.
Houston rap also has some really good shit.
Oh, dude, Killer Kyleon, like, I love Houston rap, dude. UGK, fucking
UGK.
I fucking love Houston rap, dude. Like, I don't like. There's like, I love Onyx, but Onyx is like the most that I get into like New York rap.
Onyx is great.
Onyx is so fire, dude.
Onyx did
Dude,
their
put your
like
guns up.
anniversary tour for Back the Fuck Up recently.
I almost went to that with
I went
RA.
to the-
Yeah,
I went
RA
to the
was on
Baltimore
that.
day. The Baltimore date was fun as shit. It was rugged, fucking Onyx. Like it was the fucking shit. It was super good.
I like New York rap, but I love Jadakiss, right? Jadakiss is my shit.
Well, like I feel like with you liking ICP so much that like Onyx has that energy in a rap
Yes.
like group that you want because like
Yeah.
because they like I can't think of too many rap groups that have that much you know, like they're like up in your they're like fucking it's like a hardcore band. That's like when they did shit with Biohazard, it mixed so fucking well because it was like that core energy was still there between both, and they stood out like crazy back then because it's like, all right, who's screaming their fucking verses? No, hardly anybody, you know.
Yeah.
Like
I've seen Onyx like 5 or 6 times,
hell yeah.
and they're
Most
so
of them were at the Gathering.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 100%. Yeah. 100%, man.
Nice.
Onyx is so fucking dope, dude. A lot of the rap shows I've seen were at the Gathering because, like, I typically don't go to rap shows away from Juggalo shows because rap shows kind of fucking suck.
They're lame.
Yeah, they're not really good.
Most of them are just a guy walking back and forth on the stage. Fucking the crowd is fucking weak.
It's a
Yeah.
work, brother.
Goddamn, it's already been 2 hours and 7 minutes now. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be calling it soon, real
Yeah,
soon.
I'm about to call it myself because I am a tired boy. I only got to go to work for like an hour or so in the morning, but I'm fucking tired, yo.
See, Dewey, you made it. You made it, Dewey.
You made it in your cute little MDK beanie.
I hung on.
I wonder if I could fit my head in that beanie
You
next to
could.
yours.
Next to yours.
Y'all gonna nestle up?
I think we can fit it.
I think we can make something happen.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe.
Yeah, Joe's right for sure. Like for sure. I think.
But,
I don't know. I'm 26. What do I know?
Most random show I went to that was actually like probably one of the most fun shows I've ever went to. Andrew WK.
Oh, I bet.
He got booed off the stage at the Gathering.
Oh no, I'm
He
sure
did.
because y'all were mean to him, but you know it's
Yo,
fine.
Ying Yang Twins got booed off too.
Whoa,
Method Man and Redman fucking got almost booed off.
that's silly considering because they seem like they're in the wheelhouse. Like Yin Yang doesn't seem like they're in the wheelhouse because like
Bubba Sparks got booed off.
We'll
Fucking
We'll
Bubba
see.
Sparks was stupid.
that's
Yin Yang Twins, like that. All that was in the time frame where, like, if you weren't Psychopathic Family, dude, you
had
might
no
as well
business.
been fucked.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like, you might as well been fucked. Like,
they
you
play
can't
the-
open up for Dark Lotus, even if you're Method Man and
Oh.
Red Man. It just don't. And that's what makes Juggalos so fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Professional haters. That's what they are. They're like,
Dude.
nah, we don't fuck with you. Get out.
How dope is that? That you could be a part of the foundation of hip hop, but if you're not Violent J, Shaggy, Monoxide, Madrox, Blazy Dead Homie, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And there's 10,000 people there, you know?
That's wild as fuck to me, man. It's
It's
like,
so
oh yeah,
dope, dude.
like, oh, let's have Wu-Tang here. Nah, fuck them.
Fuck you, dude.
They're not riders. Get out of here.
And
Yeah,
I
this shit was
consider
fucking
that.
wild.
It was great. It was a good time in life. I wish you could have been there, JB, because it was a lot of fun.
Oh man.
But yeah.
Juvenile. I seen Juvie get fucking booed off like that.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. I think
gotta-
like I would go
yeah.
just to see who would get booed off stage. Like I would go for the just the boo watching.
I've seen 3 artists the last 3 gatherings. For a while, I didn't see a walk off.
Hmm.
I hadn't seen a walk off from 2012 to 2021. I never saw a walk off.
Oh shit.
I saw a walk off in Babytron walked off in 2021. Danny Brown walked off in 22, and Riff Raff walked off in 23.
I saw the footage of the Riff Raff one because
You haven't seen any walk-offs?
I mean I saw the one with like Tila Tequila because that one's like the big one.
That
Yeah.
one's fucked up. I don't support that one.
Yeah, that one was wild. I think.
Oh,
that,
I threw rocks at a woman. Yeah, great.
Yeah, you're
you
real
know.
cool.
I think Corrupt fucking swung his mic stand into the crowd and walked off the stage, and then the
Yeah.
Juggalos fucking just front of the stage all shifted to the fucking back area, the backstage area. Just it was bad.
Yeah, I heard about that.
There's too many people to fucking get that out of hand as one human. Like,
Yeah.
You
That's
just
just
gotta
dumb.
eat it. Charlie Sheen. They were fucking throwing shit at Charlie. I saw Ric Flair get booed off too.
That's mean.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen was a champ, dude. They fucking were throwing shit at Charlie Sheen, and somebody threw a Faygo can at him. I'll never forget it. It was a Red Pop can, and fucking he jumped up and caught it, looked at it, and threw it back in the crowd. Whole place went nuts.
What a
Didn't
G.
throw anything for the rest of the night.
What a G.
That was my first, and that was right when the Tiger Blood thing was going on.
Oh, well, I mean, he had to be there. That was probably the only reason he was there.
That was the only reason he was
Yeah.
there. That was
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that was it.
like, that was like height of his career, height meme for fucking Charlie Sheen.
Dude,
Like, I
the
remember
whole
living through
weekend.
that and it being weird.
The whole weekend, everybody was like chanting B level like Charlie Sheen. Hammer, you know that Juggalo family, you know?
Yeah.
We stayed B level like Charlie Sheen. Anyways, I don't know. I'm rambling, y'all. My bad.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be done anyway, so.
All right, cool. Sorry I rambled for fucking 2 hours.
No, you're
Love
good,
you.
man. It fucking happens. This is what we do, though. We just ramble. We don't really fucking talk really about. We don't have a set guideline of what we do.
You know what, Hammer? We need a format, is what we need.
We don't need that.
We need a format. We need a producer. Dewey, you're hired. You're going to be the one to tell us what we're
Hey.
doing, how we do it.
This is
No!
the most of a format
I'm the
I've
last
ever seen in the
person you
show.
want to give that responsibility to.
No, you are the most responsible out of everyone that's been on this show.
All I do is
This was-
sit here and get stoned at the table.
This was the most format because in the chat before, JB was like, I want to talk about clown shit. We're like, okay. And that's all we fucking did.
Pretty much.
We talk about wrestling all the time, or we talk about other shenanigans. So now it's like, all right, we gotta take it to clown shit because
See, thank you,
in
Cardamon.
my head.
Hey,
Cardamon's saying that keep the show the way it is.
fuck yeah, man.
Because
Happy
it's
holidays, Cardamon.
it's us just fucking bullshit and having fun. And you know what? That's what makes it fucking genuine. That's what makes it real.
I'm gonna buy the rights of the show from Hammer and gentrify the fuck out of this show.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow. It's a real white man thing to do.
There's gonna be a whole fucking like half-hour segment about me making plant-based eggnog. It's gonna be great.
Plant-based hot Carls.
I don't know what we're doing next
One of
week.
those right as soon as he gets off.
We might be on next week. We might not. It all depends on when I leave for Massachusetts.
Mash of 2 tits.
Yeah.
Are you gonna ride up with us, or are you riding separate?
I'm riding separate because I got to take all the weapons and shit.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll be up there probably before you guys get there.
I think I'm leaving work and I'm gonna meet them up there on Friday.
Okay.
Friday night when I get off, and I think we'll just drive through the night.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm like 99% sure that like my job is cool with giving me the day off on Sunday, so I can get up there and not have to worry about nothing.
That works. That works.
You're only doing Saturday and Sunday?
The 30th and the 31st.
Okay, because there's nothing for us to do really on the Thursday, right? Or
No.
Friday.
No, I'm probably gonna be up there early though, so I can find more doors.
You're
'Cause-
gonna scour Massachusetts for doors.
Pretty much, because we have whatchamacallit. We have two ICW shows, and it's no glass, so therefore it's gonna be more door heavy. And I only have 12 doors, so.
Well, how many matches are there? Every match gets one door.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. You know that. That's not gonna cut it.
Just get creative, guys. You don't need doors.
Pretty much. Some guys probably won't have doors. Some guys probably won't even want doors for their matches. So we'll figure it out.
We'll go and we'll get folding tables like they used in the olden days.
Those are those.
God.
Yeah, those things are expensive too if you buy them fresh.
Nah, fuck buying them fresh.
Carpet strips.
There we go. Just lines and lines. I haven't taken a carpet strip yet. I'm looking forward to it.
Just don't slide on it. Take it straight on. Do not slide on it. If you slide on it, it's gonna gas you.
Ooh,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
carpet strip will fuck you up, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've had 2 gussets now, and now I'm fucking like just hungry for more shit.
I'll bring a Kenzon for you.
Yeah,
Yeah. See.
More shit,
No,
dude.
hold up. In the right setting against the right person, yeah, I'll take it. Fuck it.
JB, if you're hungry for more shit, I have a hot Carl for you.
My man.
All right. On that note, though, we are all gonna head out. I don't know if we'll be on next week, but we'll
Well-
definitely be on the. Yeah, we'll be on the first fucking Thursday of 2024. We'll definitely be here. I think we'll all be good. So
Potentially.
yeah, because the following week after that, I'll be in Alabama. So
Alabamers. For what?
yes.
You fine? Oh, we'll talk in a second.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not going to be here the second week of 2024. But the first week, we can get shit going on. And next week, I don't know. It's 50-50 right now, so we'll plan by ear. But love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.